let's just redo the intro. We'll call it Derailed. I like the Derailed. Mike!
You call everybody a baby boy. Let's talk about that.
Hey, we got a new co-host in the building.
We got new co-hosts every week.
Every week,
Not every week, 'cause it's just me and you sometimes.
I plan on sticking around.
All right, good.
I like that. Because he gets a free pizza every week.
Yeah, that might be the only
You see, who said this podcast wasn't good? It's bringing families together.
week in 2 years.
Yeah, we ain't seen each other in 2 years. I had to call him out of retirement.
So what prompted this this reunion?
He called me months ago talking about he had a podcast to start, and guess how many calls I got after that? Let's take one guess. Zero.
I tried to call his
No, he was
Zero.
No, he told me that day he called you. He told me it was like Ethan might come on, and me and Christian were like, all right, bet that's perfect. We got an Indian, we got a white bull, we got a light. and then Mike said, yeah, he's not coming. I was like, okay.
I ain't never get another
I
call.
don't think I ever said he
I
wasn't
run
coming,
through phones
but
like underwear though.
I
So.
probably couldn't get a hold of him, like he said. Like,
Well, you be swapping your number?
No, I just break it. I gotta get a new
if
one.
you don't change your, I mean, I'm not trying to call your plan out or anything, but if you don't change, if you like don't renew that card in a certain amount of time, they switch your number like that too.
Yeah, but it's like 90 days or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or like 60
Well, your number fucking switched,
once. Yeah.
and that's why.
Well, no, I bought a new number because I bought a new phone.
Well, that's why
And
I
the
couldn't
SIM
get a
wasn't
hold of you.
working.
You have to buy a new number?
Well,
I had a 302
I didn't
number.
have no unlocked phones. I had a bunch of old iPhones that was like AT&T. You gotta buy the SIM card for it
Oh,
to make it work for the
AT&T
phone.
is a hassle. That
Yeah,
shit sucks.
everything a hassle at some point, somehow, some way.
Well, I want to talk about the big news this week: Kanye and Drake going back and forth.
Yo, they ain't post that man address or something. What?
You didn't see that?
Wish I
Yeah.
would have seen that,
That's
John.
So Drake had he was a feature on Trippie's song, and then he had a couple bars for Ye. He was like calling him old, basically, and then he said, "Ye ain't changing shit for me. It's set in stone." So then
Where
Ye
did it even
uploaded.
come from though? I remember seeing them bars. They was talking about it's about him. I was like, when they start beefing?
They've been beefing since
Or no,
the Pusha
he's-
shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've been beefing for a minute.
Didn't they say Drake hit his girl or something?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I heard that a couple times.
Yeah, there was like rumors that they said that Kiki Do You Love Me was about
Oh yeah,
Kim.
that's
yeah.
what it was. Yup. Sheesh. I don't know. You think he?
I mean, Kanye's wrong for posting Drake's address, but like Drake's house is it's kind of like a tourist attraction in Toronto.
Right.
People, because I be seeing on like TikTok.
And it's in
like-
Canada.
Yeah.
Who really
How much do
going?
you think of the like I was listening to stuff, not to get us off track, but I guess we can get us off track a little bit. But
What?
how much you think the rap beef is real, and how much you think it is to sell music?
Between Drake and Kanye?
If they
All
talking
of
about everything that's going on, it's all. If they,
I think-
I just seen him right here. He ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing either. That's all business.
Yeah.
Like 6ix9ine, he's straight business right now. Nothing but
You
business
think?
because.
But I think Meek actually hates 6ix9ine.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
everybody.
yeah.
That's because Meek is from Philly,
But
from the hood,
6ix9ine
he from the
also
street.
But I mean,
said-
they seen each other and ain't shit happen, which is obvious because Meek's on probation.
And
all
they in
that.
a
But
big,
here-
and they in a big public area.
So y'all
with-
saw the 6ix9ine in the Wack interview or no? Not.
I seen, yeah,
What interview?
I seen a little bit
6ix9ine
of it.
and
I ain't
Wack
watched the whole
100.
thing.
Oh yeah, I
Did
know
you
what
watch it?
the
But
Clubhouse
he-
interview, right?
No,
No,
not the
it was-
Clubhouse one.
They was with academics.
Yeah.
Basically,
hold on, the
this,
one
Yeah,
with
the
21
one with
Savage,
21.
dude.
That's the one I saw.
Oh,
21
yeah,
Savage
beat
kind of
him
got
up.
bitched a little bit.
No, I don't think
No?
so. Nah. It's
Wack
just you
100
gotta
said
think
if he
because
see him, he
some
gonna
people
slap
got
the shit out of him.
more some people got a lot more respect than other people. Savage, he mainstream, he a big, you know what I'm saying, but we on the outside looking in. We don't know who got more pull in the rap game.
But my
that
point
interview-
here is,
and mind you,
do
Wack
you
is
think
that big,
what's
and he don't even make music. You know what I'm
do you
saying?
think what's going on here is for business, like all that? Because
For of
it's
course.
business.
You think Wack?
it's not real beef.
I think Wack is doing it for business. I think 21 genuinely dislikes
yeah.
6ix9ine.
Yeah, of course. Anybody good.
But
Because that's what-
none of them like
But that's
nobody
what
like
they said.
6ix9ine.
But
Yeah.
6ix9ine seen Savage in the club, and Savage didn't do nothing.
They ran out the club. 6ix9ine, they had to carry him out the club. I seen that video.
But my
And he, no. Hold on, no. I'm thinking about another. Somebody he got ran out of the club in like Florida. I don't know. you can't. What are you gonna do when you know the
You're gonna get in
consequence of
trouble.
it? You know what I'm saying? You
I
leave him
agree.
alone. He's not relevant to anybody. You know what I'm saying? We know you do something
Well,
to you,
it's
you
getting
go and tell.
relevant now, though.
We know you're not gonna
Right.
do nothing to us.
So,
You know what
so
I'm saying?
here's why I'm bringing up this little argument. Hopefully, I'm on the screen. But because I was listening to Pat McAfee had Ice Cube on, and he says like, Ice Cube says, and I don't want to mince words or mix his words up, but like most of it is for business. Most of it's for business.
Well, he grew up in a different time where
Like
Like
his
rap
shit-
or
yeah.
just
Rap beef
most of of course,
is
most of it. That's
for
what I'm saying.
business.
The ones that's posting, oh, I seen him here, I
Yeah.
seen him
So-
there, nothing
and then
happened.
back-
That's fake.
But I'm saying like
Wrap it back around to Drake and Kanye. Do you think that's for business?
I think
Nah.
that's real.
I think
that's
that's
some real beef.
but that's not a violent beef. That's
Yeah, it's
somebody
not.
gonna die
That's what I'm
from.
saying.
You know?
But then that's
Yeah.
not. It's
Yeah.
not
But
real
that's-
beef. It's
yeah.
I think
business
that's
beef.
just creative minds clashing.
Real
Nah, I
beef
don't-
would
'cause-
be like I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you
Yeah,
type of beef.
right?
Like
I
street
mean,
beef.
well,
That's what,
that's
that's what
also
Ice Cube
not
said.
everybody
That's
got
street
that
beef.
in them. You know what I mean? Not everybody want to fight. They want
He
to
said-
attack you some other way. You know what I'm saying?
Ice Cube
Like-
said it's all cool if it stays
Non-violent.
non-violent.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I just wonder if like maybe Kanye knew, like you said, Drake's house is like basically a tourist attraction anyway. He probably already knew that, so he threw it out there like that.
Yeah,
So
but-
he
There
knew,
wasn't really
Drake
no-
wasn't really.
yeah.
I mean,
a
there's a
shit.
lot of people whose stuff been leaked, and
Yeah.
a couple months is gone, maybe a month.
And Drake's got fucking like presidential security.
Yeah. What you
Yeah,
gonna do
that's
to
what I'm saying.
Drake?
So maybe Kanye threw it out there knowing that it wasn't going.
He also
Just to
posted-
get on his nerve. You know, Kanye a psychological dude. You know, if
Yeah.
I see anything, it's psychological warfare.
Yeah.
Instead of Kanye trying to go fight somebody,
Yeah.
I see him doing that, playing with his head, getting him where he want him.
You think that Kanye could release like a hard diss track to Drake? You think so?
Yeah.
Yes, Kanye is, yeah.
Oh, Drake.
I love
Drake.
Drake.
Jake's that guy. He
I
definitely
feel
that
like- I
guy.
feel like
But
Drake gonna
Kanye
murder,
still
yeah.
got it in him, though. Even though he make what he make now,
Yeah.
you sit down and anybody
He
could.
can
I mean,
write-
anybody can
he
sit
can
down.
write
And,
a diss track.
yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
I agree with you.
And then
Anybody
they
can
both
write
know a
a
lot
song.
about each other that nobody in the world knows.
Oh, yeah, for
so
sure.
they both got plenty of
For
dirt.
sure.
Yeah, that would be wild. That's what I was about to ask too. If you think he gonna drop a track, or he just gonna?
I
keep
think
it?
I think on both of their albums they're gonna have subliminals.
The best rap
Oh, yeah,
music
of
is
course.
diss tracks.
Oh yeah, I agree
That's
with you.
because it's the most attention to it, and
Yeah,
you
but I can't
know
like,
what they talking about.
Yeah, it's like a story though. I like
Yeah,
stories.
It's not something
When I
everybody
hear
can.
rap music, I want to hear a story.
Yeah, I like beefs the most for real. That's why I've always wanted to see like. I liked when Kendrick and Big Sean were going back and forth. I've always wanted to see Cole in some sort of beef, but he's never really gotten to nothing.
Yes, he did.
Woohoo.
Who? J. Cole? You talking about?
Nah, not strictly like songs at one person.
I mean, he came out a lot of people in that. What 1980? Was it 1985 or 4?
1942.
1985. I survived.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't really listen to him a lot.
Oh, that was
there's
just coming
another
at like
song.
young rappers. I know what you're talking. That's all
but
KOD.
But he still, he came at him though, and everybody knew who he was talking about.
Yeah, bro, he talking like back and forth writing a
But
song
like
with another artist.
him dissing Lil Yachty, Lil Pump, that's not comp. They can't go bar for bar. with
Yachty,
Cole.
Yachty nice
They
though.
definitely
Yachty probably good. I ain't gonna lie.
You think he could go bar for bar with Cole?
Where's he at now?
You're
Yachty,
tripping.
Lil
I
Yachty.
mean, I don't pay attention, but
Lil Yachty be on the streams with Aiden Ross now. You know who Aiden Ross is?
I be seeing him. I see
you
him,
watch
a
streams.
bunch of rappers
Do
on
you
there.
watch streams?
Nah, I just see
You
what
gotta
come
start
across
watching
the
streams
timeline.
now because that's what we're doing right now.
I think we should do a derailed crate challenge.
Fuck that, dude. You seen that? You
Yeah,
seen
I was
that?
doing it last night.
They call
Where'd you
it-
get
I
crates
got
at?
to
They
I
call
don't
it the
even know.
Hood
They pulled
Olympics.
them
You
out
know
there.
that, right?
Yeah, we had the Hood
Okay.
Olympics last night, and you know what it turned into.
Somebody
shit.
breaking their arm or something.
Nah, shots fired.
Oh my!
Are you
God.
serious?
Yeah,
That's why you can't live out
but
Laurel.
that's the end of that conversation.
Yeah,
But yeah, they wild.
No
I ain't
locations.
listening though. I got to the top. I stepped down to the next one. I felt the little lean, and I ain't jump off because you know they was gonna slip right from under me. I leaned with them crates and landed on my feet.
Yeah, I don't understand how people don't do that though.
Nah,
Like,
you'll understand once you get up there. Cause I thought I was going down. As soon as it wiggled, I thought I was going down. You know, I'm athletic, balance, all that.
I'm surprised that more people
it's not
like.
no jumping. Cause think it's nothing to
Not
support.
jump, but like just go with it and
Oh,
then
yeah.
hop off. Like they just
Cause it's
they
so
fall
quick.
right on
you
their
know,
heads, dude.
You know, once you tense up real quick and That's
I'm
all
surprised
it
more
take.
like
That's
they be
all it take,
landing.
that wiggle and you done for.
They land all awkward on their arm. I'm surprised I ain't seen more broken arms and shit.
They got
Man,
videos out there where they got some
a
serious.
lady passed. I seen it on Facebook earlier. Lady passed. Hit her
Damn.
head on the concrete at a gas station.
Why
It's
would you
not-
do it
it's
on
not
concrete?
funny.
It's not, but like,
funny,
come on
but
now.
Come on.
There's people in the video. They don't even realize what's happening, laughing and going. I'm like, yo.
They're laughing at her.
Yeah.
Well,
and
you
then
laugh every time somebody falls. You don't know if they're serious or
right.
not.
Right, true.
I
They
mean,
be kicking crates and everything.
I mean,
That's what started last night.
You should know
kicking
better doing
crates,
it on
all that.
concrete.
Yeah.
it's no better than doing it all, really.
Yeah.
Well,
see
it's
the dude-
tempting. You see everybody trying. You like, is it really that hard? That's what I do.
Yeah, I hear you. I would probably try it if it was there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You see
To
the
wrap
dude-
back
hold
real
on,
quick.
hold on. One more thing about that, dude. Like, you see the white dude on it, the big buff guy, dude. He got to the top. They handed him 20-pound weights. He was fucking lifting on it. Swear to you.
I never saw
seen
that.
the one dude.
And he ate.
You seen the
he
dude
ate
that
on
was
it.
rolling and he went over and backwards. Like
Really?
He did a video
That's
again.
what you're supposed to do, right? Go
Nah.
up and then down.
You're supposed to go up
he
and
went
down, yeah.
over. He went
Yeah, he
to the
went up,
top, back
down,
down,
and
then
then back,
backwards.
yeah.
He went to the top.
What?
Backwards, yeah, he did both. I was like, what?
The only
He's a different
person I
breed.
seen actually complete it so far was DDG, but I ain't even see a lot of
Yeah, I
videos
did
of
see
it.
he was the first rapper to do. I seen YK Osiris bust his nugget.
Yeah,
on that
YK.
jump. Bust his head. I was like, yo, you
That
crazy.
shit was funny. You saw? I know y'all saw that one little kid. Like somebody was on there and a little kid kicked the crates.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I did see that one.
You know they don't care. They
Fucking
just want to see.
Mm.
They wild.
See people get
Kicking
hurt.
crates, that's wild. Cause you know, it ain't no catching yourself.
No.
Them crates fall a certain way, you done.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna hurt your
The
upper
hood
body and then like
Olympics.
landing on them like your hip.
Man, I know a couple people got lucky last night, almost bust their head.
I
And
wanna-
you got ones try to hold on to the top of the crates and be leaning. I'm like, yo, what the world?
People stupid.
They funny, man.
I wanna find some crates to do it for my
Did we
YouTube
introduce
channel.
him? We didn't introduce. Not on the. Remember? Did we do
Oh,
it?
we wasn't live.
Yeah, we weren't live when we.
You said it.
I said
Oh,
we
no,
got
yeah,
new
you did, you
co-hosts,
did.
But this is Ethan.
And then he said
Just
It's a
make
family
Just to
reunion,
make
yeah.
sure, this is Ethan.
Yeah.
We didn't say his name. I don't think.
he did, I promise.
I don't know.
But if
What's
he
your
didn't,
nickname?
this is Ethan Lambert here
You don't have to-
speaking to you live.
Like putting your government out there.
What are people gonna hack it?
You know
I mean, we already talked. He already talked about some crazy shit.
It's not that
Not too
crazy. That
much.
happens every day, everywhere.
Man, you heard about the track star girl went to
Shariah Richardson,
Shikari.
Shakari.
Yeah.
She got last place.
Yeah,
It's fucked
I
up.
was
We're
like,
laughing.
yo, what was that race? Like that wasn't the Olympics, was it?
No. The Olympics. She got disqualified from
For
the
the-
Olympics.
Because she was
Yeah.
smoking weed.
Yeah, I heard she got a big endorsement off of that from somebody.
Yeah, she made a lot
And
of
I-
money, but
and
now
I-
she getting last place. But like the podcast I watched, Fighter and the Kids. You don't watch any podcasts, but they were talking about it, and like even like with the Olympic times, like when they were running, with her fastest time, she would not have played. She wouldn't even won a medal.
Well, I mean, she got the sixth
Not that
fastest
matters,
time in the what's the name, like ever.
yeah, but
You know, just for that one race, you know, no, she not always running that, but
right.
I
But
mean, she
and
do
then
got that
did-
sixth fastest time.
But then she did this race
yeah.
and finished ninth.
Well, you know, she had a little break. I feel like her pride was hurt a little bit too after that race. You seen the
After she-
interview?
After
Them Jamaican
Yeah,
girls are
after
fast.
she
She
though.
was, yeah.
The
Well,
Jamaican
I don't,
girl.
it was all USA.
Nah,
Nah,
three Jamaican girls came in first. It was 1, 2, 3. It was all Jamaican. Then
Yeah.
it was 4 Jamaicans in there. The last one was a place before Shikari. But yeah,
In this race,
yeah,
I thought she got ninth.
yeah.
So
It was 9 runners. 4 of them was Jamaican.
yes,
Top 3 was Jamaican.
yes.
Second to last was Jamaican.
Okay. I see
Even though
what
that's
you mean.
really irrelevant, but the top 3 was Jamaican, all faster.
I thought
And
it was a USA race, but you're probably right.
I heard that all the Olympics girls' times was faster than her time anyway. But
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
what you mean? You know, you in the
I think
moment
people were more so mad that she got robbed the opportunity. Like
Yeah.
being in the Olympics is like a dream type
because
thing.
you could say that now, so they held her back some. She ain't been in that same heat of the moment
Right,
racing against.
Which I don't think would have changed the fact that the Jamaican girls would have whooped her ass.
Right.
But,
I think,
But it's just an
I think she would
opportunity.
have been. I think she would have did better than that. Though.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because
and
now-
because she had momentum. She started with that setting the
Well,
record.
here's the
Would've
here's
started
the
in
shit,
the
though.
Olympics
Here's the thing. Like you can't like in the middle of the Olympics, you can't send out a tweet saying "miss me now." She said, but then you
Yeah,
finish
that's-
last
I
in
don't
this
know.
race. That's not the Olympics. Like you gotta go and show off if
Right.
you're gonna say slick
Right.
shit.
But honestly, this is something that I've said before. that whole controversy, like nobody knew who the hell she was before that.
Now
Like
everybody's talking about
she
her,
now her brand has elevated. Like she can make way more money now just because of that whole spiel. Like
Exactly.
you said, she got a brand deal, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like
Beats sponsored
cannabis.
her, I think. I'm pretty sure.
And it was a cannabis
And,
company gave her
yeah.
like 250K, something like
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
She
Yeah.
probably makes more money now than she would have made
Oh,
on
yeah.
the Olympics.
Yeah.
Obviously, because
Yeah.
they don't pay people, but
Yeah, that is
But what
crazy.
you
don't
think-
get
you
paid
think
for
she
that?
gonna
they
come
get
back?
paid like minimum stuff, like not minimum wage or anything, but like 50K a medal, 50K for gold, I think, which other countries pay a lot.
But why
more.
is this such a illustrious thing? Just because it's a gold medal? It's probably just been a
Being the
tradition for
best.
years.
Yeah, but 50K is nothing compared to what other countries pay
Right.
for gold medals. But probably because we win so much.
I'm just
not
surprised.
trying to
I'm
be
surprised
slick,
basketball
but
players do it. Like the top of the top stars.
They
Why
do it.
are they?
They do it to win. They don't do it for.
Right.
No, I understand they're doing it to win, but like they're risking like $1 million contracts for
They
a
go
gold
over there and
medal.
get hurt.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, them is
Still
the best
represent
guys.
the
You know,
country
they
too,
got
yeah.
they contracts is secured regardless.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah.
You still represent. It's still something special.
And it's
to
still,
represent
yeah,
your
you know what I'm
country.
saying? The experience, just like we was talking about
Yeah.
with the
I feel-
movies earlier, you go for the experience.
Yeah. And then, because I mean, it's not just American athletes. Luke could play for his country, like,
yeah.
and
Rudy
fucking
Gobert played
about
for-
won the whole thing by himself.
Yeah.
he did.
He got
was
hurt.
going dumb. I
He
seen
got hurt.
He got
in the,
hurt.
in the third place game, or to get to the finals. He got hurt against who did USA beat in the finals?
Australia.
Australia. Yeah, he got hurt against Australia.
They had some teams, boy.
Word.
France had freaking pretty decent teams.
They got a couple of
Gobert.
NBA guys, don't they, on
Yeah,
France?
they got Gobert.
Wasn't it Mills?
That's
Oh no, Mills is
Mills
Australia.
Australian, but they had Joe Ingles. They had a couple players.
TLC. He plays for the Nets. I
think
forgot
I
his
know-
name.
yeah.
The league is the NBA probably the toughest league in the world.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Easily.
Really?
Easily.
For sure.
I always wanted that. I never really paid attention to other countries.
No. The NBA is like like it's
NBA,
not even close.
Anybody who wants to be anybody comes to the NBA. Like if you're somebody, you're coming to play for the NBA. But
I wonder what
the
the
difference
next toughest
is
league is.
in the Olympics, you're getting more countries that have NBA players, which is why we lost to Spain or France in the first.
The reason
game.
games are so close in the Olympics, like why because looking at it logically, the USA should like blow everybody out because they're way better like individually. It's just the other countries, they play better team ball, and
Yeah,
USA
right,
plays
more
more.
fun.
But like I
fundamental and
said, but
stuff.
France is also catching up on the NBA side of things.
Yeah, true.
Like they had, I mean, Gobert is like top
I feel
center in the
it'll
league,
just be
right?
going
Yeah,
up
one
from
of
now
them, yeah.
on, for real.
Yeah, it's all.
Every
it's,
team gonna
it's
have
gonna
like
go
5
up.
NBA players.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Except Iran, I think, or Iraq.
Iran, I think. I don't think Iraq plays.
Yeah, Iran had nobody on the team.
I didn't
got
even watch
blown
too
out.
many.
I think they
Olympic
lost by
games. It
like
seemed
50 to everyone.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Yeah.
I think Ethan was on the team.
Imagine you gotta go represent, and that's how you represent.
Your senior year in basketball, did you ever feel like it was too much because you were definitely carrying the team most of the time?
No, I mean, I just knew that I was going to do what I had to do, you know, because after we lost our big man 6, like the team fell apart. I just knew I was going to do what I can to show my, you know, anything a college coach want to see. Show my leadership, my drive, toughness, everything I could show,
Right.
regardless of what everybody else was doing, because I got somewhere to go. I don't know who else took it serious.
Right.
I was taking it serious.
Right,
so,
right.
yeah, I was
No,
just,
you could see that whenever I would go to the games, I would see that. I was always impressed with how you like you weren't ever you would go to the rim, as Kobe would say. You would go to the hoop like a dark skin, not a light skin.
yeah, for real. Cause first, I ain't started off in the league. You know what I'm saying? Started off right in the backyard, playing against the little wannabe, the ones that want to be football players. You know, they don't got
Playing
no
rough.
handle and stuff. Oh, I'm fast. You know, it was bully ball. I always been small, so I always was playing against bullies, and you know, people trying. So yeah, I had to get used to that quick, especially if I wanted to be standing out, you know, against other guards and other players. Period.
Right.
They definitely one of the biggest guard out there.
Never was either.
So
Did you enjoy your basketball year in Seaford more or in Central?
Yeah, Seaford for sure, cause it was a lot more like freedom. It was a lot more.
The coaches
And I was
were
also
more-
playing with who I wanted to play with, even though my one boy ended up being competitive against me on the team.
That's
It was a
that's
Quinte,
problem.
you know,
problem,
Quinte,
yeah.
no
That's
Tay
why
was
they couldn't. No offense.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
that's
don't know.
why
I
they
feel like he
couldn't
made it
win,
work a
dude.
lot of times. A lot of times he got in his head with it. It was all the game depended on whether Tay was gonna get in his head or not. You know what I'm saying? But I just did my part.
You
guys butted heads?
I never really.
Nah,
I don't know.
Not like that. Not on a.
It just looked both sided because you know I was going after mine regardless, and then you could tell he was
He
competing.
wanted his,
so
and
it looked like we was bumping heads, but it really wasn't. I always wanted him to do him, and I
Right.
felt the same way,
Right.
or like you know he would say the same.
People were getting people I know were saying
Right.
stuff
Getting
in
his ear.
It's just like people were saying stuff to me.
Like,
You know, I just brushed it off.
give certain people the ball is what they were telling.
Oh
Yeah,
wow. What?
exactly. Specifically, just as specific as that. But at Central,
Central
I had
sucked for real.
yeah, exactly.
Really?
Imagine it.
Yeah,
Imagine. I'm trying to think of who was on. Imagine you remember Kilgore.
Yeah.
Imagine playing with a bunch of Kilgores just like that. For real, like I'm like man,
Yeah.
bunch of
And
couldn't do
they
nothing.
had to play in the north where they got like I know
Because
Cape,
y'all
I
had
came
Tech and
into
all them,
school.
right?
Cape
I was
had
just
two
talking about
7-footers.
this.
I went to the Cape Central game.
That just not to switch whole topics, but that just brought up my point I wanted to make. I was making this the other day. When I came into high school, freshman year, came straight on the varsity. The top people in the state was Dante DiVincenzo, Mikey Dixon, who's bouncing around from D1 to D1.
Right.
And his freshman year, I'm pretty sure he was like leading scorer in the country. Who else? Lamar Hemrick. He ended up going to prep. He was tough. All the Dover boys, Jordan Allen and T Wood, that whole squad that they took to the
your
Bob.
senior year, that white boy from Smyrna was good.
Yeah, but he was my age. He wasn't even on varsity yet. Cause
uh,
Smyrna had a squad. You know what I'm saying?
Matthews, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Caleb
he-
Matthews.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's going NJIT now. But compared to now, you know, it's just competition got way weaker if you ask me.
It got weaker, you think?
Yeah, a lot weaker.
Everybody-
After I left
everybody
school,
thinks that.
yeah, I mean it's
That
clear as
happens to
day. If you went to a
everybody.
game today and look at these little guys,
I hear you though, but like we think the same thing about y'all.
yeah, it's
Like,
it's
ever.
always like that. Or I don't know when it started, but yeah, before I got in school, it was way tougher. Before whoever was in school before me, yeah.
But
for
even
sure.
if it wasn't,
but
you think-
now
I'm gonna
it's
say
like
that.
getting
Do
it's
you think
getting worse
that's
and
just
worse. I feel
everyone's
like.
thought process, or
What?
like maybe it's not? Maybe it's just how like everyone feels once
How
you
you
moved
do-
on.
Nah,
new
it's
things.
it's with the culture. Everybody too cool. Nobody want to get down and dirty. Nobody want to be tough.
see a
Everybody
lot
want to
of-
look good.
A lot of NBA players say that about AAU. Everybody's too buddy
That's
now.
really how it is. Like you could see the difference in my game versus everybody else. It don't matter how it look. I was getting there. I was trying to make it work.
Right.
Everybody else want to look too cool. Like for example, and it's no disrespect to my young boy Brent at all, cause he's tough.
Who?
But Brent, you know how like laid
from Seaford,
Brent
yeah,
from
he's good.
Seaford. You know
He's
how
good.
laid back and cool he
Oh,
looks
yeah,
on the court. You
He's
know,
good though.
yeah, he's good for
He's good.
sure. But you know, that's compared to how I used to play. You know what I'm saying? Dog, but it both dogs, but you can't see it out of this one. It's like you gotta flip a switch.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta keep that switch on.
I think that also has to do with personality because you look at somebody like Westbrook, he's just 100% all the time, and then like Kawhi, he's just chill. So it does have to do with personality.
But game wise, Kawhi, you don't see him being cool. He just quiet. You
Yeah,
know, and
yeah.
he's on go, all gas, no
But
Yeah,
breaks.
yeah,
the
you're right.
game-
Yeah,
yeah, I see what you mean. But
Nah, yeah.
I never seen
But
Brett
I
play,
feel
so I don't know too
he not. I'm not. I was just making comparison because he's like laid back on the court,
Right,
cool.
right.
He's still a dog. He's still tough. But that's
are you
It's-
coaching still?
nah. I don't. I was thinking about going back to help, but I ain't really brought it up.
Were you
got a
assistant
nice
coach or
little-
head?
Not
I was
for
a head
Seaford,
coach
right?
at CCA.
Are you
Oh.
trying to help at Seaford?
CCA, the
Probably
school I
should-
was
Yeah, I
at.
know.
Was that more passion or do you get paid a decent amount?
I didn't get paid at all. I just
Oh,
was,
wow.
yeah, I wanted to do that. I was like, yeah, as soon as and it's crazy because it just came out of nowhere and like, and I know this is branch out real quick. I'm a firm believer that like if you like think of something and you wish something and like it'll come to you.
Manifest
like a manifestation. Yup, I'm a firm believer because I was thinking, man, I'm not hooping no more right now. I need a coach. I want a coach. Next thing you know, I just went to a hoop session. He's like, hey, yeah, we don't got no coach. I don't really know basketball. You want to do it? That's how simple it was.
Wow.
And bang, I'm a head coach of a high school basketball squad.
Wow.
And we played in Jersey a lot, played a lot of tough teams. Like, we played, like, 3 of the top 10 teams in the state. You know, I ain't had the best squad, but
made it work.
They was, yeah. And it was fun. I still love it regardless. It was.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, it was just like AAU. Yeah, going around with your guys anywhere, driving around, long rides is funny. Hotel rooms is clowning around.
Right.
But on another end of that, it was I'm young, and mind you, like Shaq was on there. That's my little bro.
Right,
we went
Shaq.
to the same school, just like these other kids. They know me because we was in the same school. So like, when it come to respect, it's like they trying to be big dogs because they feel like they know me on that level.
Right.
And they couldn't understand the fact that right now I'm coach Ethan. I'm not your bro Ethan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm trying to whip y'all into shape and get you where you want to go.
So what was it like? Did you have trouble getting them to kind of like obey some?
Yeah, you gotta get a little try to like be a little tougher on them at moments.
Right.
But then you get too tough, you got the weak-minded ones want to give up and go quit, or or just, you know what I'm saying. And then I also had a shadow over my shoulder whose kid was on the team, and
Right.
I couldn't really do too much about it. If he went to him, it was over with.
Yeah.
Right, it's done.
Jeez.
Yeah. So we
that's I think that goes with like how everyone's becoming. The internet, it's kind of like promoting like cupcakes. Like,
yeah, it
it's
really
okay to be
is.
soft.
It really
Like,
is.
look at the baby got dropped by everybody for
As long as you look
some
cool.
dumb shit.
Did he really? Like, I know we were talking
He
about
made
it, but did more shit happen or not?
Well, he finally got to perform at Summer Jam at MetLife Stadium over this, but that was like, besides that, he got dropped by Lollapalooza.
He got a lot,
everybody.
yeah, like 6,
Lala.
7 festivals dropped in.
Lollapalooza.
Big festivals
Yeah,
too,
Lollapalooza.
like the top festivals in the country dropped in. But that's how everybody think go. Once one thing set it in motion, they gonna follow, thinking
Ripple
that
effect,
yeah.
thinking that their business gonna get better, and then next time around, oh, you wanna come perform again? We're good now.
No.
I feel like most of the people that are showing up to a show, they really don't give a fuck.
I feel like everything with like everything is a business move. Like everything that's put in front of our faces is business.
Yeah.
Like from beef to
Yeah.
stuff like them
why
canceling
wouldn't it be?
people,
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Like,
Oh, no,
everything
yeah,
is
for
business.
sure.
But I think some of those business decisions are not smart though. Canceling people is not.
They're doing that so their
business.
business doesn't catch a backlash. Even if the higher ups of the company doesn't agree, they're doing it because they don't want the backlash.
Yeah, but there ain't gonna be no backlash. For the most part, people are gonna just drop
Either
it.
it's
Like
either that or they try and get more support or get some light. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't know who they was. Let me go see what they. And it's that easy. It really is.
Well, just
They
like
just want to get in their face
I
in
think-
front of another crowd.
you probably don't know who I'm about to talk about, but Hassan,
Hassan, who?
he's a political, like left-leaning
Oh,
political.
I
He
know what
was
you're
on
talking
Young
about.
Turks.
He bought that house for $3 million.
I know what you're talking
He
about.
bought a house. Yeah, the dude on Young Turks, yeah. But they were getting pissed off at him because he's supposed to be like
A
socialist,
yeah.
and he bought a house for $3 million, and they got mad at him. Like, dude, let him spend his money.
Yeah.
Like, but they mad.
I'm
So,
confused.
so they're trying to cancel him. Basically, is
He's
what I'm
someone
saying.
that practices like
Yeah.
he goes on Twitch and he's like heavy left wing, and
What, like he talk about the people with money should be doing
paying
this with it?
paying a lot of taxes and all that, which is fine. Like, he can still say that.
I think
So
you
they-
should,
so they
yeah.
just-
I think you should be able to
he's
spend
gonna
your
So
be
money.
that's just
how you
people
want.
on his case, basically.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, see.
The left is basically eating him alive. His people who he like, and he's like, ain't nobody canceling me. Like, you
Yeah,
can't.
I
The
think
streaming is the best thing because you can't get canceled.
No, I feel
Like
like
what?
You can't get canceled. You
It-
can't.
No, you said,
influencers.
like, what is the best thing?
Streaming.
Oh,
yeah, like
Twitch. Like,
influencers.
if you build your own,
yeah.
if you build your own crowd, your own following, you ain't
They
getting
can't take you
canceled.
off no show, no music, no.
Because you have like a
Ain't
built-in
nobody,
audience.
yeah, you ain't got no label signed well.
Right.
If you lose an ad, it don't matter because people still gonna. Dude, as a matter of fact, I was watching the stream he was talking about it on, and they were talking about like, he's like, I can't help that you subbed to me, and like he got 2,000 subs just because people were bitching at him trying to cancel him. So while he was like bringing up the topic and talking about people talking about him, he got 2,000 more subs.
It's good. It's good to be in controversy. All
Yeah,
publicity
for
is
real.
good publicity. That's what
why
they say.
Ethan's here.
Cause
Bring the controversy.
regardless, they gonna peek and see what's going on, and
Yeah.
whether or not they stay, it don't even matter. You
That's
gave
one of the
me
reasons.
enough of your time.
Do you know the Nelk Boys?
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I like the Nelk. It doesn't
They
mean
funny.
I like Trump. It doesn't mean I'm-
They had Trump Jr. on
Yeah, I
their
know, I saw
podcast,
that.
and they got a lot of heat for that too. didn't
I
they?
just like that they don't give a fuck.
But they got
a
a lot of heat for that,
Yeah,
right?
that's how you gotta be. For
Didn't
real
Yeah,
shit.
they did. Well,
I'm asking.
no, I doubt they did because their audience is more so that kind of.
I think they got a little heat for it though. Like they would, like people who don't like Trump.
Of course
like,
they
why-
did. I mean, you get heat for anything.
Why you got him
nowadays.
on your podcast?
I mean, it was
Yeah,
during the
I like them.
Afghanistan
I think they
stuff,
funny.
so.
I don't really care too much about what they do in their own time. The videos make
I
me
don't
laugh.
either,
Like
yeah.
it don't matter to me.
Yeah, they're a funny group for sure.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for real. I remember watching the wine tour and they was getting turned
Yeah.
up in front of the old people,
Yeah.
all type of shit. Yeah.
I think it's dope. I like Salim a lot because he got
Yeah.
famous off Instagram and they just picked him up and
Yeah, I was. Yeah, he used to do the videos by himself,
Yep,
right?
yep, on
with, like,
Instagram.
social experiments and shit. Yeah, they funny. What's the one boy name? Not Steve, but the other one,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
main dude.
like the main one. Yeah, he's funny.
The
yeah.
brothers, they seem like they're kind of weird.
Who?
Like the main dude,
Kyle.
is that Kyle?
Yeah,
I think
he's
he.
not
light
about-
I
skin,
feel like he just act like
dark
hair
hair.
that.
out.
He acts like he shouldn't be. To me, it's almost like he's like a shy dude. It seems like the way he comes off,
Like
like he shouldn't be doing those videos or something. I don't
Like
know, just- I
awkward
guess
kinda
it's-
a little
yeah,
bit.
like,
Like
he
Yeah,
forcing it and stuff.
I've
yeah,
always
not
every
even
time I watch his
forcing
videos, he is awkward when he's just talking to the camera, but like when he's in like a group setting, he's more
different.
I feel like that's just his like
persona.
thing. Your
Yeah.
persona. Yeah, exactly.
Probably. I mean, that's just certain people's characteristics.
Right.
People probably think that about you, Mike.
Yeah, and I don't care really.
Cause I seen a couple videos of them just being around and hanging and shit. He not really like how he is when he talking to the
Yeah.
prank.
When you're
whoever
talking to a
being
camera,
pranked and shit
sometimes
like
people
that.
get like stiff and they feel like they need it. Yeah. That's actually speaking of 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine be hanging out with Steve a lot.
Steve.
We'll do it.
Yeah,
Word.
Yeah,
that's
they
his
hang
people
out.
now, boy. He can't hang out and where he want to
It
hang
gotta
out
be.
anymore.
Yeah, I mean, there ain't really nothing you could say. Steve, he's civilian.
Yeah.
Takashi don't got no choice but to be a civilian now. But yeah.
Yeah, so that's what Whack 100 was calling him the whole time.
Yeah.
And
that's
then
what he-
like 6ix9ine tried to prove that he wasn't. It was like maybe I took it the wrong way, but like
Nah, he was. I
think he
man,
was
that's
In the interview, Whack 100, it seemed like he was on 6ix9ine's side. Like he was just trying.
yeah, because
He's being too
he's
kind
saying
for
like
him,
basically
to him.
if I'm
To
not
be
a
what he
snitch
is.
if I tell is what he was trying to say. Like if somebody like me, if I tell on somebody, I'm not a snitch because I'm not in that life.
Okay.
So
that's
that's
what
But I mean,
that's what
six-
civilian is. That's
so
what a
basically he
civilian
was-
is. Basically anybody that's not putting themselves in that position. in the
basically he
streets.
was punking 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine thinks he's in that life, and basically
Yeah,
Whack 100
because
was
this
telling
is-
him you ain't that level, and he just saying Whack 100 was just saying like
You're not that guy, pal.
that you're not that guy, but
Seriously.
they shouldn't have put you on like that. Is basically what the whatever group he was with shouldn't have got him to that level like that.
Exactly.
I mean,
They
I
did it
feel
the wrong
like
way.
he played into it because that was when he was at his height. He was playing into the whole.
But they put him on a level. The group put him inside of things that basically he shouldn't have known.
Right.
Right.
You got the
That's
ones that's
where he-
bringing in everybody.
Oh, like
every-
they should have been
that's
handling
another
stuff behind
thing.
the scenes.
That's
Yeah.
another thing. The high ups, like the rap industry, sports industry, a lot of that stuff is really ran by street dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Street, the gangs. That's where money is. They getting their money from. That's where they. That's really how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I remember the whole interview. He trying to explain. I remember he was talking so much about they messing with me. They mentioning me.
Yeah,
Then why you still? If
He
you
tried
don't
to
want,
say snitch because they were kidnapped him or something.
they did, and they kidnapped him.
But the boy, who I don't know the names of people, but the dude that like 6ix9ine and Wack was blaming for everything, he called academic. Did you see that part? Yeah, they had like a 30-minute interview, and he said none of that shit happened. And he's saying, but he's saying that they didn't kidnap him. It was like somebody they were beefing with kidnapped him, and he didn't have sex with his girlfriend.
He didn't have sex with his girlfriend.
That's what he said to
That's
academic.
him trying to cover his tracks or something.
Why?
He's in the video literally saying his name to his face, and you could hear him in the video.
So I agree on this point though. Like why? So the dude, he's in federal prison, obviously. Why would he have to go to academic and say I didn't sleep with your girlfriend? He has no reason to say that. Because if he slept with her,
Yeah, he do, because he know that the media got a lot of influence, way more than you would know. But if it's a lot of attention going to it, they don't like it, they ease up, bang, make it easier for him.
No. But what I'm saying is, like if he did sleep with 6ix9ine's girl, why would he have to lie about it? Why would he lie about it?
Because he's trying to portray what he needs to portray, so to make it easier for him to, you know what I'm saying? If people looking at him as he's straight, he's the type of dude who rob his mans and goose his girl and do all this, versus looking at him as somebody who's being blamed for all this and all he did was put money in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? It's all for appeal. That's why everything I be saying is business wise or like a move.
I hear what you're saying, but like it would be something like if he did that part, I'd be like I'm not saying like I did this or anything, but I'd be like, yeah, I fucked this girl. Like,
yeah, right. I don't know.
That wouldn't affect one way or the other. I feel
right.
Like.
Yeah, I
understand. But I mean, it was a whole group.
I don't know. That's my only idea.
He said my right hand man messed with my girl, and he was the right hand man. And recently, it was like 2 days ago.
Oh, well, then maybe it could be about somebody else. I just if that's what he's going on there to say, that's my only idea is why he would do that, to portray it. So
the whole interview, yes, but that one particular part, he said obviously he said 6ix9ine's a bullshitter, like all around. So who do you believe? Who would you believe? Like,
well, honestly,
would you believe
if you're that dude, you know. The media already doesn't fuck with him, so your narrative, like you could have the people buy your narrative.
That dude doesn't do anything. He's a street dude.
Mm-hmm.
So
he don't.
But that's what I'm saying. He don't need to hide. They didn't talk about anything like legal, like legal issue. I mean, he did say like what they talked about was a case already being out there.
Oh, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I just don't understand.
I just know it's
what
like people from his crew was doing this.
It's basically 6ix9ine was fucking lying about a lot
what
of
happened
shit.
Before everything.
Like why he snitched. He's saying the shit.
I mean, I'm sure
he's saying the reason he snitched or
it's because they did this and that.
The
but this right here is it'll end all of that. How many people got locked up off of what he was saying? Like 49, 50 people.
Damn.
If he could stand in front of me right now and tell me every name of every person and where he seen them and met them at, then I still not hearing shit. But I mean, I would hear him out. He didn't know every single person that got booked off of the shit he told. Mm-hmm. He didn't meet every person that was in. You took people who had really nothing to do with you except claim the same thing out of homes with their families.
I'm pretty sure that
wasn't even in
it. It was just a connection. They already had them dead to rights, basically.
What?
The feds, the federal agents, they were basically saying.
No, but off of information straight from Kakashi mouth, and lead it up to 49 people arrested.
I actually didn't know it was 49 people.
But
49 people.
Yeah, but I think it's all a connection after
it is,
you get the top dogs or whatever.
But look how long that what's the name before that, before he did all that, and he just gave them way more of a case, regardless of how much of his was used. He gave him way more of a case, and they led straight to them all getting arrested. He don't know every single one of them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He know
Nah.
he know this
The
guy
big
and this
guys,
guy
the
beat
big
him up
dudes.
and yeah, he know,
Basically the
no,
big
not
dudes,
even
right?
that. Just the ones
I
that
don't
was
really,
around him.
I didn't follow it like
He
that.
was only with like 4 of the Trey 9 blood dudes at that time.
to
And then
play-
of course, you know, the block
Just
parties
tighten
and
that
everything.
ball up on the ball. No.
This one?
To play devil's advocate, what would you have done if you were him?
What?
6'9".
Yeah.
I mean, if you live in
Like,
that
God,
life,
listen, he chose to go with them guys. You could have went another route and
if you're
somebody
living that
that's
life,
got pulled.
you gotta follow the rules.
Yeah,
I agree
exactly.
with you. I agree
Simple
with
as
you
that.
100%. He should have never put himself in that position.
Now, if they came to him and say, "Yo, you about to make music with us," straight like strong arm them into a little bit, and then put them in all them situations, because mind you, you was sending them to, they was risking themselves for you too. Like you
Yeah.
was bringing money in, but they was
said
going
they
in.
were loyal to him.
They was shooting people for you. They was doing this and
That's
that
what the
for
dude
you.
said. The dude said we were loyal to him.
Exactly.
Like,
they was doing all that, and just because they stole from you once, I mean, it's not right at all. But still, you put yourself in that position, and people put themselves in a position for you, and look what you did.
So
And you the only one you see.
it's, that's what Wax says. Like they're stupid for fucking with you, basically, because
Exactly.
you weren't supposed
I'm
to.
not
be
gonna
in
lie.
that
If I ever
position.
seen Tekashi and he wanted what's the name and anything I had going on illegal,
Well, now you know. Now you know.
even before I know, just look at this man.
Well, he looks-
Like
yeah.
He doesn't look like
frail,
somebody
but
that,
you
yeah.
could just look at this man. He's still frail. 20 years later,
Oh,
I
yeah,
seen
he
a
ain't
picture from
nobody,
Team.
I mean, not that. I think he's like. He's probably more suited for the Nelk boys. Than,
I mean,
He
yeah.
you know what I'm
is.
saying?
Because
like,
honestly,
he
he's
fits
fun.
right
He's
in
a
with
troll.
them.
He's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's
he
a
wasn't
troll.
meant to be in that group that he was in.
No,
a
he-
troll,
he-
but
Yeah.
And that's basically what Wack 100 saying. You really aren't built for this life.
Yeah,
Basically what he
exactly.
told
No,
us.
yeah. And I personally, I never thought his music was good. That's just me personally.
yeah, I know. I only listen to Gummo. That was jumping, and then yeah, anything after that was no.
No.
No all across the board.
Why do you think people?
Now it's 100%.
Why do you think people let him get away with saying the N word?
Cause what
Well,
you gonna
he's not
do is
white.
snitch. Yeah, he not white, but I mean at the same time,
He's
even
not
if-
white, but they also made Nav stop saying the N word.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
who's that?
it really depends
I
on
don't know who that is.
It really depends on
He's an
who it
Indian
is. You
rapper.
know, some people like me, I
They
really
made him stop.
unless you throwing it at me or something, I never really care. Then you got people who just don't want to hear that at all. Then you
Yeah.
got people who
Don't
want to
get
play
me
tough
started.
and
I
all
feel
that
like
crazy stuff.
In our age group, like in high school and stuff, people really didn't care. Like,
Nah, cause that's cause we here in the country. We
Yeah,
regardless,
but
even
you
though
setting your
Seaford the
friends up for
hood.
failure, basically.
What?
You're like letting them say it. You're setting them up for failure.
yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
No, because just as first of all, I don't just let anybody throw that shit around constantly. And if you being
All right.
aggressive with it and
I'ma
like
just give
doing
you an
too much,
initial.
yeah.
ZJ.
Who is that?
Right.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah, he doesn't say it.
Great. But if he was saying it around you, you let him say it?
If he was throwing it around every sentence, yeah, I wouldn't. I would be like, yo, like you doing too much.
Yeah.
His dad, I checked his dad around because he said a little too much. I'd be like, yo, you guys cool out.
Yeah.
But it's never aggressive. I don't really take it as no whistling unless just throwing at
they
me.
shouldn't do, like. it's
I
not
understand
meant-
that.
It's not meant
Yeah.
for.
I understand that, but it's people that got got the credentials,
Yeah.
color
Yeah.
skin that's feel the same way you do. So I don't got
Correct.
to. If you my man's, you cool with me, you know what I'm saying? You don't, I mean, that's your choice. I'm
lot
just
of
saying,
yeah,
I'm not somebody
I'm-
that's really affected by it. I don't really care.
A lot of people.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not affected by nothing
here's how
unless
you're
somebody
sa-
doing something to
I
me.
mean, I'm
physically.
sure people aren't that stupid, but I feel like if you like, you're enabling them almost. Like, I don't know if that's the right word, but you're letting them.
No,
use it,
because I wouldn't.
And when
Cause,
they go to somebody else and somebody hears them say it, they're gonna be fucked up.
I
well,
mean-
I feel like you think I just be letting them say it every
not
whistling.
you. I'm just talking in general.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not talking
yeah,
to you.
you're right.
I'm
But-
really talking
but-
about the whole group
Right.
of y'all.
But I feel
Yeah.
like if
I had
him, let's say him, and he's got a friend that's white that says it like he's comfortable with saying around him. He's not gonna go up to some random dude and say it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how a lot of them I know is. They don't really.
I bet that dude that got hit with a soda can thought he could get away with it too.
Yo,
You know,
Twisted
that's-
Tea, came straight up from the ground.
He thought he had the
Smashed
car,
his ass.
dude.
He did.
And that's what I'm
He
saying,
thought
though.
he
He
built
thought,
like that.
yeah.
You not from
you
around
right.
here,
You
but he
right.
from.
You
But
right.
he
That's
thought,
what I'm saying though. It's people that don't go for that shit at all. So that's if you go ahead somewhere and say that shit.
I mean, he gave him a
somebody,
pass the
if,
first
even
time.
if you with me, even if you with me and somebody decide they gonna beat your ass for that,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop them.
Right.
Cause
Yeah.
I'm the one that said I don't care. They didn't say they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's they
That's
business.
That's all I'm saying.
I would, and I definitely would advise them
I feel like it's just
beforehand if
disrespect-
I feel like they
I
doing
think
too
it's
much.
kind of disrespectful. Period.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just me.
I just don't really think about it or care to think about it that much. But yeah, in some cases,
There's always topics
You're-
like that.
yeah,
Are you all right with that sweatshirt on?
yeah.
Getting a little
You ain't
toasty,
hot?
boy.
You,
I need to
I'm
lose some
good.
weight.
I don't got nothing on there.
For real, dude.
Mike got a
Right,
haircut,
yeah.
can't stop combing his head over. He been combed it like 3 times already.
I feel like it keeps messing up for real. But
You better go slap
Maybe you
some
should
gel
got it a
in
little
there.
shorter.
but
up
y'all
top.
never sweat, dog.
I sweat bad for real. I
skinny
ain't gonna lie.
motherfuckers.
I sweat bad. I'm shit. You should have seen me all
And
day
you're not
today.
sweating right now, though.
My
Because, I
forehead
mean,
is
I'm
like-
getting. I'm not really that hot. I'm on my way. He's like,
Keep your shirt on. Son. Do you need a t-shirt?
no, I'm cool.
Bitch,
I'm not hot for real. I'm just
my shit too big for you anyway, boy.
exactly. So keep it where it's at, please and thank you.
Have you stayed in tune with Jake Paul at all in his boxing career?
Man, I seen him knock Nate Robinson ass out like it was nothing, and
Yeah.
I ain't watched him since. I've been mad at him since then.
I've been mad
I'm
at him.
pissed at his ass. He straight embarrassed my man. I thought Nate was gonna come out. You know, Nate, little small, athletic. He think he got
I'm
something.
not
and
going
he
to
came
lie
out
to you.
looking.
I went into that fight thinking it was a toss. I thought Nate had a good shot because I was also following the narrative that Nate is a world-class athlete and
And he was from the hood.
Yeah.
That's what I had in my mind. I mean, I never looked at his background, but I guessed he was from the hood and he
You
know
gonna
how to
watch
throw
the
them
next
things.
one?
He went in the ring. What?
You know who Tyron Woodley is?
He's about to fight again? Nate is?
no.
Yes, I'm
Jake's
going
about,
No.
Jake's about to fall.
Jake is about to fight Tyron Woodley.
You talk dumb.
You know who
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley is?
Woodley?
Yeah,
The welterweight.
that's
one of
happening.
the- yeah, this weekend.
Yeah, we
Right.
might be able to do a watch
How many
party,
fights he had
actually.
since Nate Robinson?
He fought Ben Askren. He was another
Yeah,
UFC fighter.
and
And
that's-
he knocked him out.
He
cold.
was old and what's the name?
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember
You
that.
remember that,
dude.
right? Yeah.
Mhm.
But
But
Tyron Woodley.
Tyron Woodley has been Askren's friend, so it's almost
Tyron Woodley
it's
is
like the
still
opposite.
fighting.
He
Is he
quit
still
the
fighting?
UFC.
boxing. He's not fighting. Yeah,
I'm trying to think of, because I'm trying to make sure I'm
Pull up
thinking
a-
about
pull
the
up a
same
picture.
person.
He was in the UFC. He fought motherfucking Robbie Lawler.
for a lot of people, he was a beast.
Yeah, he.
I know.
They say
I
he's
used-
like one of the best welterweights of all time.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking about. He's
Mhm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So-
what is who is Jake Paul got in his corner teaching him? And
the same bull,
Whoever.
BJ Flores. That's been teaching him this whole time.
Yeah.
Tyron Woodley been
Are we doing a watch party for that?
We're going.
Oh, you guys are going. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Let me get the camera.
when
then.
is it?
You want to come?
What's
We might have a open spot for real.
Bro, don't say that. When?
This weekend,
Where?
Cleveland. We're driving. It's only 7 hours.
You going?
No,
I know. I
I'm
swear
going.
my school
you
is
know-
in Erie. It's like an hour from Cleveland.
You know, Monshawn, right? Yeah, me, him, and Jake Tucker.
What?
Yeah,
You know, I might slide for real.
I'll
I
hit
know
you
that
up
shit
on
gonna be jumping. Yeah, just
Very.
gotta let me know.
We're only going for the weekend, so we ain't going for long.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think they said
I'm
all you
there.
gotta do is pay half the ticket, right?
The ticket, yeah, that's it.
Half
What
of the
was
Because
ticket.
we're driving a van down there.
A van.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
say less.
A van.
I might go to my
Whose
first.
van is it?
I'm borrowing one of my I'm
People's-
actually borrowing
your
my
people's.
boss's vans.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, I know.
for
It's a
real.
good way to get fired.
I used to push the CCA van when we had tournaments, and they
Yeah.
used to put me in. They used to put us in there, just me and the kids. Well, we be flying
But you gotta
music
put gas
blasting.
in it though.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean,
Of course.
I didn't know if it gave you the company card or anything.
7 hours. It real. I was.
Yeah, that's not that bad for Cleveland.
I'm
I thought it was gonna be
thinking, nah,
more.
I'm just thinking that because
We went to Great
Erie
Lakes
is
for
9
a while.
hours away,
Yeah.
and Cleveland is an hour past that. At least I thought it was an hour past that because we used to go play there all the time.
Well,
But it's only 7 hours to go straight to Cleveland.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
like
I mean
8
that's
to
what
the
it said
Great
on
Lakes.
Google. So
I think
That's
it was
wild.
8 to go to the Great Lakes for
Where
your
that's
mom.
at?
You don't know where the Great Lakes are?
No.
Fucking hey, do you? Like around Michigan, like where your mom graduated from Naval Academy. Or
I don't know
Naval Boot
nothing
Camp?
about my mom past Naval Academy and nothing.
where did you
I
guys
think it's
grow
like
up? You
8.
grew up in Seaford,
Right
right?
here, yeah, Seabrook.
And you as well, Seaford, or did you
Yeah,
guys?
Sort of.
Yeah, I lived in Maryland. I lived in California. I lived
California?
in Baltimore, and then
Yeah,
came
it's
to Delaware.
It's the Navy.
I was born in California.
Oh shit! What
Yeah.
part?
San
San
Diego.
That's where the Navy. That's where the Navy is big at.
Oh
Yeah.
wow! I didn't know.
Then
that.
we moved to Baltimore. We actually moved
Yeah,
a lot
moved
of
to
places
Baltimore.
in Maryland. Who? Yeah. I'm talking about myself.
Laurel.
You didn't just
he
hear me
lived
say a
out
lot of
Baltimore.
places in Maryland. Let me finish my sentence, sir.
Fucking.
We lived in Landover.
probably-
We lived in Laurel. We lived in. I lived in Baltimore.
You lived in
Yeah,
Landover.
you're right, you're right.
With that whack ass team.
And then came to Delaware. But that was all early though. I was here in like
Right.
3rd grade.
Mm-hmm. And then stay here.
Yep, man.
Do you
ever
you
since.
like football at all?
He don't watch. We
Yeah.
had this conversation.
Yeah, I know you.
I mean,
told
I
me.
see stuff here and there. I just not like I didn't know if y'all was gonna come in here and be talking about stats and
No,
every
no,
single
no.
thing.
We just like touch on it slightly.
You
You
see
seen
what
it?
it's like now. We
Yeah.
talk about random shit.
right.
Mike, I think me and
Well, I
you.
watch enough to
I think
say.
us three we should go to a Washington Giants game.
Nah, I'm good.
Why?
Cause I think it's better to watch on TV, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not really into
Wow.
I think one game out of the
You
year it'd be
crazy.
fun
That's
to go to.
that's
I
that's
thought
because
so,
you getting
too.
old. That's what it gotta be. You
Mhm.
know, you
It
want to be
probably
rowdy
is.
when you young, pop out and get
I
rowdy.
think you're right. I mean, it's just
If I asked you to go to
I've been
what's the
to
name?
I've been on TV. Me, Allison, we were on the first row.
Who?
Me and Allison and the
Oh.
kids. We were in the first row. Like I've
Remember when we?
had my experience.
I remember this from a long time ago when I was young. We was at the stadium, the Redskins Stadium. I'm pretty sure. I have no idea why. I just remember we was running around there, and it was just our like family and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
On the field?
Maybe.
No, it wasn't the field. It was like part of the stadium, though. I just remember the Redskins thing being on the ground,
I don't know.
or maybe we went there first. I don't know. I just remember that. I don't know.
Might
That
have went
could
for.
be my-
I gotta
that
ask
could've
my
been in
mom.
my-
Nah, my
my-
mom told me what. My mom told me what it was for, but I can't
You
remember
didn't
right
go.
now.
Like me and your mom went to a preseason game, but you weren't there.
It wasn't a game. Like we was dressed up and.
Was I there?
I don't know. I mean, who
I
else
don't
likes the
think so.
Redskins?
Because y'all
Not
live
me.
like
My
y'all
mom
live
don't
like
like the
20
Redskins.
minutes away from the stadium, so they probably had a lot of events.
Oh well, then
I'm
yeah,
sure.
maybe you weren't.
Cause you were like.
I just
you
know
were
my
real
mom
young,
told me
man.
what it was before. I could have swore she told me it was something with you, cause she don't like the damn Redskins.
Well,
You know,
she
she
likes the
like-
city teams, so.
Mike, you drew that?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Actually, this is from I don't know if he's watching. I did. He's probably streaming right now. It's from another streamer.
Tell him the NFT that he might
Word.
make a lot of money.
He sells it. He sells his prints.
You been in Ethan? You know anything about the NFTs? No.
What about?
Yeah.
Bitch, you talk about these NFTs every week. We're on.
It's
What
because
is
I remember I told you Tory Lanez he sold 1 million copies for
that
$1.
little thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
they listening. Yeah,
They're
made $1
reselling
million
now for crazy amounts.
I'm sure they are, but
I just-
Well, everybody. I remember I did see that because it was like you could buy up to 100 and you keep the NFT or give
Yeah.
it away,
Yeah.
one or the other.
or sell
But
it.
after that million,
Mhm.
they can't do the same thing. So
Yep.
yeah, and they went
Mhm.
platinum all under a minute.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
why. And I told him Mike this last week. I was like, I think that's gonna be the new wave for people to do because your fans can get paid
For
off that,
CDs, yeah.
and you ain't got to worry about streams. You get platinum like that in a minute.
Yeah, they gonna try, but not everybody got the freedom. Not the same freedom. You know, a lot of people been on labels for a while
Yeah.
with
Oh, yeah.
crazy
Ain't gonna let
type
'em have it,
deals,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
all of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. That's.
But
for
you
sure.
know what I was talking about with my boys yesterday. So you know, like I said earlier, Busy, Sean Highland, Busy Boone, straight out of Wilmington, Delaware. He
Put
made it to the
302
league.
on the map.
He made it to the league right the day after he.
dropped the album, right?
Yep, dropped the album the day after, and we was talking about is he just doing that for? Or no, somebody tried to say that he's taking music more seriously than basketball, but I was telling him like, this is. He don't even. That's no advertisement. He don't got paid for no advertisement.
Right.
He's getting posted here, there, everywhere, and he's in the summer league going crazy.
Why would
That's
you think-
all.
No.
I know that's what
Yeah,
I was
like,
saying, but
you
that's
just like
all.
a side
That's
hustle.
all
Music on the
advertisement, and
inside,
then
No, that's like saying like players going home from practice and playing 2K. They're taking gaming more serious than
Yeah.
exactly.
No,
That's
no.
what I was trying. Yeah,
kinda
and then I
silly.
was like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta think about people that's
anything-
taking music serious. They get in deals where they gotta pay their money to somebody. Everything that they
Yeah.
do.
Oh.
He got all his advertisement and everything is coming straight from his main income. That's
if
just a
anything,
little fun.
he's being smart because right now he knows like this is one of his peaks, and as the bigger he gets in the NBA, he's gonna be more and more famous.
Right.
He's just capitalizing
Perfect
off
time
the
to bring
off the
it
hype.
in. Yeah.
Yep.
All that is just a business move.
Yeah.
A bunch of publicity, easy. While other people is paying for that type of publicity, paying majority
Yeah.
of their checks for
Yep.
that type of publicity, you getting it for just for what you been doing. But yeah, he's real smart. But I feel like he gonna be real good in the league too.
He was cooking in summer league.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking.
He's real nice in the guard. And isn't what's his name still hurt?
Jamal
Murray.
He should be good by the start of the next year. I think.
Alright.
I know
He's
you
supposed to be
keep
out.
track of more like the college and high school players. So what do you think about Cade Cunningham and then who's the other boy?
Jalen.
Jalen, yeah. Who do you think is going to be the best out of this class?
For real. Cade, I think Cade. I'm surprised Jalen Green is really like as big as he turned out. Cause I remember he first coming in, everybody was just looking at him for all the bounce he had. He real young. He one of the ones. Then he left high school, went straight to what, G League.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was one of them. He been playing professional for like 2 years now,
That's good, yeah.
or a year now maybe. But I don't know. Out of the guard, them two, I think Cade. I got Cade because he like more all around, and he one of them laid back players, so it looked real easy. As to why it looked like Jalen is trying real hard.
I got
So
you.
like a Brent versus a Ethan.
So but you'll see what I'm saying. No, like a Kawhi versus a Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
It just looked easier. It looked like it come to him easier.
Mm.
What do you think that the Lakers roster has what it takes to compete with the Nets?
Fuck no.
You're crazy. They got but the Nets. Who the
Boy,
Nets
they gonna
got
be in
still? Hold on.
wheelchairs.
Let me think.
They might-
Yeah, they do got. I did.
I mean,
see they
they're
got
old,
Trevor
but I feel
Ariza
like-
and old heads on.
I feel
them.
like I'm a Lakers fan. I think the Nets would win that series, to be honest, but I don't think it's gonna be like. I think it'd be a close series.
Man, I think I think they're gonna be a good basketball team. Like,
Yeah.
cause you
They're
gotta
gonna
think
know how
they
to
got
play,
LeBron
yeah.
as a leader.
Yeah.
Regardless of any situation, he's a leader. And he a damn good one. He gonna
And people
you know what I'm
saying that
keep everything.
people saying that
He
him
go
and
with
Russ
everybody
play
in the
very
street.
similar. I think that
He might-
helps
he
LeBron.
They might need Kane's walking.
I don't
out
know.
there,
He going
so-
no. I feel like he gonna have to shut Russ down early and let him know like yo.
I think they already.
No, but I
talked
think in
about-
the
they
regular
already-
season it'd be good, so LeBron don't really have to exert so much energy.
To be honest, I
yeah,
think they
yeah.
already discussed what the roles are though before Ross came in.
They might have talked about it, but you don't know until
Yeah,
the time
I
here
know
in
what
the
you
heat
mean,
of the
but-
moment.
but-
Yeah,
LeBron's one of
LeBron
the
can
players.
keep him in check. I think.
Yeah, LeBron's
feel
one of
if
the players that
anybody
he can
gon-
play with anyone.
exactly.
Honestly.
I feel like if anybody bump heads on that team or create a problem, it wouldn't be too much
It's
of
not
their
gonna be
ability to
anybody,
play
really.
basketball. I think it
I
would
don't,
be.
I don't
them
think
two.
there's any heads to butt there actually.
No.
Yes, I do.
Who?
I just said it. LeBron and Westbrook. Westbrook and
Nah, but
Westbrook and anybody.
Yeah, but I don't think there are like I don't think there is a situation there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm talking about
think
to
if-
come.
If
if
there-
any,
if
that's
any,
what'll
yeah,
come.
but I don't think.
But I think they would handle it like friends, like grown men.
Slide that out of there, please.
That's been in there.
It's a little late, but yeah, I don't think LeBron ain't gonna let that shit rock. So
Oh,
and they're too old to really like fight. You know, be on like I mean, not really. They're gonna be competitive. I'm not.
Yeah.
But AD ain't gonna do nothing.
Just because
Like,
you
he's-
butt heads doesn't mean you have a problem.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But they're,
Well, I
they're not
mean-
gonna butt heads up.
for a successful season.
Yeah.
You know they going. They gonna have to. Yeah. If anything, that's what I feel like. It would just be two of them bumping heads and Westbrook and somebody else.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could see. What's
but
name?
see, this
It's
is
not
why-
their ability to play basketball because they
Nah.
old. It'll be
Yeah.
they gonna be nice. I think they gonna be nice.
Yeah, I
and
think so
a
too.
competitor in the league too.
Well, LeBron will be hurt for 3/4 of the year. So.
Shit, no, he won't. Well, I mean, it's
He
He
possible.
gonna be
did
there. He
definitely
gonna be
be
there
hurt
when
for
the time is
3/4.
right though. He gonna be there when we need him.
The Suns.
We got the best.
Suns for
we
real
got the best player on the Lakers team.
Huh?
We got the best player on the Lakers team last year. So
Who is y'all?
Caruso.
yeah.
You're
Get
tripping.
your dumb ass out of
What you
here.
mean, dog? He ran that team.
Boy,
He
yeah.
ran that team. He was a brick from three everywhere. He's
I heard
literally-
about
don't need to
Caruso
shoot.
like 4 times.
Huh?
I heard about Caruso like four times.
He was a defensive
He's
player.
more so of like a social media meme than he like people just love
Yeah,
him
they
on the
blew him
internet.
up for real. That's what I'm saying. Like that, the media got a lot of influence. Like
Oh,
think
yeah.
about that one dude. What was the old dude? I mean, even though he did his part, but all the attention towards his situation got him a call up, and then bang, he showed the on
Oh,
the Lakers.
Oh, Andre
Ingram, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
He was like 30
He was
something.
playing in like the G League for like
Mhm.
12 years and became a rookie.
I think I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, all because people was looking and
Boosting him.
everybody loved him. Bang, he's still on there, even though he was still pulling his little weight. It wasn't what you would have to if you didn't have no spotlight on you. You know what I'm saying?
Bulls
I mean,
are-
they also wouldn't have done that if the Lakers weren't horrible that year.
Yeah,
the
for
Lakers
sure.
sucked that year, so it worked out.
Yeah, but I think
we can take a little break if we want. A little 5-minute break, 3-minute, 2-minute, just chill.
time is it?
9:30.
Oh, wow. Well, I told you I had to go Princess Anne.
You gotta go Princess Anne?
But you ain't gotta go nowhere.
Yeah, I do. I told you that earlier.
Well, but when we first talked about this, you
I
said,
know.
"Yeah,
I'm, saying,
I'll do it."
I'm not saying we gotta go
Nah.
to anytime soon.
I'm just messing with you.
I mean,
What you going there for?
games.
Is there any?
Say no.
You ain't going there for
something.
that,
Yeah.
boy.
I'm going to just chill.
Mm-hmm. Netflix and
Where
chill.
Are you going to Arden's Run?
What is that?
Are you going to Arden's Run? No.
What?
You don't know what Arden's Run is? There's only one place you could be going in Princess Anne.
No, it's not.
Nah.
There's a lot of places. You know how many people in Princess Anne?
There's only
I'm not going to no bar or something like that.
There's only one place that you can go in Princess Anne and get cheeks or whatever you're getting.
UMES?
You and me, yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
Are
gonna
they even
let
on
me
campus
ask
yet?
that.
How do
Hey.
don't do that too much.
I forgot you went UMES. And Dewey jumping.
That's where I thought you would be going, but it's like Wednesday night.
You be out
Are
doing?
they even? Nah. I'm
They're
not
back.
even
They should be back, I think. College is starting up.
jumping yet. Is we still listening?
Yeah, we're live, but we're just chilling right now.
Yeah. He can cut this out if it sucks. So just chill.
I just didn't know if we got anything else to talk about. Or
Wait, what did you think about?
If you come, hold on one second. If you do come every week, then we'll be more. We can be more organized.
Yeah, with more topics and
But
shit.
you gotta come every week, cause we need that. We need somebody. Can't just be me and her.
Yeah.
Not even that, like, it just-
next time I swear to God, we gonna have this joint jumper. Swear to God.
Yeah.
Vance is funny.
Yeah, yo. You know we could
How
talk
you
all
gonna
day,
bring
and me and
Vance?
Kills argue like no tomorrow.
Who's that?
Vance,
I don't
yeah.
know why you call him
You
that.
you gonna get on
Kills,
the
you're
track?
the only one calling that man Vance.
You
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
get on
I
track
know.
with Vance?
we got a couple of them Jones already
Okay.
for real. I mean, they old from like high school though.
Oh shit.
I can make a beat for y'all.
He do be making beats.
All you gotta do is say the word, cook some up. I'm gonna spit some on that joint.
All right, spit something.
Not right this second.
You got some hip hop beats though. You have like some
I gotta get
dance
back
hall
on
shit.
my A game. You know how long it's been since I made a song?
Dance hall shit. Is that what you just said to me?
It's not shit, but it's just like
I actually don't know where they are right now. Fuck. Probably in the E drive somewhere.
Mike used to have us in.
Yeah,
here.
you got extra headset, like for a game.
I probably
I know you do. Don't even try to
Not
lie
right
to me.
now. I don't.
Just you
I'm
will
not
go
gonna
see
run out and get it. I'll
afterwards.
get it. I can give it to you next week. But I don't want to bother
What are we gonna
everybody
teleport
inside.
after this?
It's in my room, and I don't want. They're probably sleeping.
What you got?
I'll
Xbox
get it.
still,
I
right?
got-
PlayStation.
Oh, you got
Nice
PlayStation now?
PS4, yeah.
Nice.
I'm about,
He
I'm about,
can't afford a PS5.
I'm
yet.
about to get one off this dude. Why this dude at my job tell me somebody owed him some money, so they gave him a PS5?
How much did he owe him?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He told him he barely owed him. It wasn't no damn $1,000 and no PS5. And he be talking like he don't get on there. It's just at his house.
He don't got it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Y'all can keep chill. Y'all can talk.
Apparently they're supposed to drop a new PS5, like a lighter version or something. I heard.
Of course
Really?
they are. Like,
Already? When that and motherfuckers can't even have the
I was
regular
about
version.
to say, yeah. Everybody
they
don't
would do
even.
something like that. Yeah.
But a year in, when people don't even have, like, most of their people don't even have
usually
it.
about the time the lights drop. I think about a year later.
I mean,
What,
usually, but this isn't usually. Like, a
But
lot of
they're-
people don't even got it yet.
Yeah,
Well,
some
they can
people
get the
got
light.
20 of them. Some got 20 of them. Some got
I
0.
had 20 of them.
Was it you at Walmart?
Yeah.
That picture, I remember that shit.
Nah,
Hell
everybody
yeah.
thought. I just let everybody think it was Isaiah, but yeah, that was us.
Shit, I don't blame you. You probably made bank on
Yeah.
it, huh?
Yeah, made some money, put it in Bitcoin, made some more money.
Made some more. Smart shit. I don't
Then he
blame
lost
you.
some money on Dogecoin.
No, I'm up on Doge.
He
I-
should be. Yeah.
I put money
What's
in
the
at
rate
1
now?
cent. It's at 30 cents. But I
Damn.
should have sold it when it was at 70 cents. My $100 turned into like $3,000.
Bruh, so I don't understand that. Is that money
Yeah.
yet or not? Because I heard he was just a.
Stock. What we do is stock, so it's our money. Yeah.
I'm talking about Doge.
Doge is money,
It's
yeah.
not- it's not.
So
like
Doge is just
money.
a stock.
It's not a. It's
Alright.
you can consider it. It's like
It's a currency.
Yeah, it's a currency. you know how
Like
the US
it
dollar-
actually is yet, or because I heard it wasn't
It would have
yet,
to
and it
work.
was
It
getting
don't work
there.
nowhere right now, does it? Like you can't.
I think
use it
only
for
a certain
anything.
like the Mavericks accept that you can buy tickets with Dogecoin. No, there's only Dogecoin blew up because
It
of the meme.
Yeah, I remember. That's why I'm asking. I
Yeah.
didn't know if it was serious yet or if it was.
Bitcoin. You can use Bitcoin in certain places too. It ain't like the dollar bill.
Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's more so mainstream. Like you can pay with Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Sometimes not everywhere. though.
Not everywhere. Not like at your corner.
I do
store.
see
Not
some.
like
I have seen a
dollar
couple
bill.
of places. What's the name? Now that I think about it.
In cities though, they actually have like Bitcoin ATMs and stuff, Mike.
They
In
got
big
one.
cities, probably, yeah.
They got one. I just seen one. I can't think of where I was at.
But what do you?
And I
spend
think
it-
it's something in the
so
casino
where are you
for it.
spending it though. You can take it out, but where are you spending it?
Well, I mean, I guess Bitcoin ATMs is like you trade your Bitcoin in for cash, I
money.
guess.
I gotcha.
Or maybe you buy Bitcoin at the ATM. I don't know.
Damn, I'm trying to think of where I was at because they got one of them right around here with a Bitcoin thing.
You probably have seen it. I went to Secrets last weekend and there was somebody with a Bitcoin shirt trying to pump it up.
Hey, yeah.
People, man. People these days. What's up, Cole? Thanks for joining, bud. How are you? This is Mike talking. In case you didn't know, I'm not on camera right now.
Cole, what you think of your boy Tebow at tight end?
Oh, he got cut quick.
He got cut?
Yeah, he been cut.
Oh, I actually didn't even
cut.
see that.
I didn't see it either. I seen. he was
Nah, I
supposed
felt
to
like that would have
listen.
been everywhere, Mike.
I seen one video
He got
actually.
cut after the first game.
What?
Yeah. I can't believe you didn't know that.
I felt like that would have been everywhere.
It was everywhere.
Oh
You didn't
no,
see
I
those
was
blocks?
looking. I seen.
You
You
didn't
seen?
see the blocks?
No, I saw his blocks. I don't think
And then
he got cut.
Yes, he did. All right. Oh, my gosh.
Nah, because I know the media would have made a big deal out of that, like memes and all that. I saw his
it's
horrible
done.
blocks.
Look. He is cut.
Wow.
Yeah, he got cut a week ago.
Damn. Bro, I seriously didn't
So
see anything
what?
about
I'm
that.
trying. I don't know who thought that was about to go.
Tebow did.
Well, he
He was
must
Jack
have-
City, too, boy. He got built for
I
that.
mean, he's been
He
buff.
still blocked
Really?
like a quarterback.
Well,
Yeah.
I hate.
He got a
Woody
chance. He
wasn't
got
a
a
good
chance because it was.
quarterback.
He got a chance because it was his old college coach.
You felt like I feel like his college coach would have kept him around for something.
What all happened to him at quarterback? I ain't really follow him afterwards.
He just fell off quarterback
He
wise.
wasn't
I
very
don't know
good
what happened.
quarterback,
Really?
really. Like not on league level.
Shit, I remember college. I used to go dumb with that, man. What? NCAA, what's the name?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're bringing it back now.
He is?
The NCAA game, yeah.
Is it by who, though?
EA.
Shots. I like it. Thank you, Cole, for giving me some bits.
Oh, nice.
Cole's our boy. He's like the only person that watches it.
Live, yeah.
Yeah, and he gets in here every now and again. But he's Python's not in here tonight, I guess.
Yeah, he's probably
He's
probably on the new
We
Madden.
didn't tell nobody we had special guests tonight.
Yeah.
We did not.
You know anybody that will play my brother in Madden for money? No.
Yeah,
Right,
matter of fact, yeah, everybody out the hood. Come out there one day, I'll show you.
Well, nah,
Find the TV, start
don't
a
go out
game.
there, man.
Everybody
Yeah,
going.
I
Don't
think
go
Mo
out
would, I
there.
think Mo
Take
would have to
money from
check
them.
in.
Oh, weak.
As long as you
said
as
no,
long as
bro.
you promise me nothing happens to him, I'll set him out there.
Ain't no promises.
You gotta get out there after 3 losses. They gonna start getting mad though.
Yeah.
No, he'll probably
I
like.
remember I went somewhere and took everybody's money in poker one time. Boy, I thought I was gonna
Yo,
die.
You be going to the casino still?
You gotta
I can't say still. I don't know if you ever did, but
you gotta come with us. We be going.
Take
bro.
it.
You man, you gotta hit me, bro. I be trying to go all the time, but nobody else.
Man, we just
They
went for
go
like 2 weeks
They
straight.
go like every day.
You know, Sean
Fucking
hit
addictive.
Sean hit crazy. He hit there's a side bet on blackjack if you get the Queen of Hearts, and that hits like never. They said it hits like once a month, and you got to think that's like millions of
Right.
hands every month. He hit that and he won like $3,000, and then his dumb ass got hooked to blackjack and lost it all.
Yeah, I did the
That's what-
same
that's-
thing. I
you
won
gotta be
100 on the
careful, though.
blackjack, and I lost that 100. That
You gotta be
fast, off of
careful,
like
man,
20.
because
No, but I tried to tell
You
him.
get
I
in
was like,
trouble.
bro, if I won $3,000, I swear to you, you wouldn't see me back here
Bro,
for
if
a
I
month.
win
That's
over
not how it
$300,
works,
I'm out of
that's not
there.
how it works.
Yeah.
What?
What he just said, you just be done. That's not how
I mean,
it
yeah,
works.
it's easier said than
Because you
done.
think
It is
you
easier
win
said than
3,000, you think you're gonna go. Oh, I'm just gonna take 200 in this time, see what I can win,
Yeah.
and then you lose the 200, then you feel like fuck, I gotta get that shit back.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta be disciplined.
I've
Yeah.
had problems with it.
But
So-
I ain't had no problems with it because I can't never find nobody that motherfucker go with me.
Well, I just don't get because when I lived in Wilmington,
I don't.
You went to
go in
Delaware
there.
Park?
I don't go in there and spend buku money either. I'm disciplined. I know how I keep my.
Bro, I go
I'm
on.
I get the
saying.
hell out of there. I
I
start
go-
losing. I get mad anyway.
I go on with 50. If I lose,
yeah,
I swear,
have
if I
you
lose
gotta
$50,
stick to a
I'm
plan.
pissed.
Yeah, you gotta take a certain amount of money, and if you lose it, you're done.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I used to take paychecks in there.
Damn.
I
Tripping.
used to take
Like
paychecks in
in
there.
your younger
I'll be
days or
in there.
recent?
Stealing chips.
It was like 20, probably like 21.
21.
I really
right
thought
when I
about
turned
doing that
that
all the
age,
time.
that's-
Taking a boatload in there.
What's your
Don't-
favorite
yeah.
games to play?
I just
'Cause it
started
became
fooling
a
with
problem,
the
though.
tables.
I-
For real.
I-
I just played blackjack. I ain't even jumped on. I
Yeah.
want to go on roulette. It look easy. I know that ain't the
Roulette.
but-
Roulette is cool if you just want to like 50-50 your
I-
money.
Did you watch the video I
red,
sent you?
exactly.
Huh?
Did you watch the video I showed you?
Roulette?
Yeah. I
Oh
sent
no, you
the
showed me
video.
that there's a strategy or something. I didn't look at
They
it.
got strategies on YouTube.
I be
you can watch.
watching how I count cards and everything. Swear
Well,
to
you can't
God.
count cards in
because they got the automatic.
yeah, the
Jones,
machines and
yeah.
shit. And now they do.
Dover don't do they?
Some
I
I haven't been to the Dover.
I heard
one.
they got
some things
hand.
are hand. Even Harrington has some hands.
Yeah, they
too,
do, but
they have the shuffle things.
they do 8 decks
What,
though, and then they
Harrington?
only use half the deck, so it's
Yeah,
like
it's
almost
hard to
impossible.
count.
Harrington got hand dealers.
Mm-hmm.
If
Where?
at the
Yeah.
the $25 minimum table, you have to play a $25 hand.
I don't know. I've been to all the blackjack tape. Well, at least I thought I did.
The Spanish 21 also that's hand dealt as well.
They're all
What,
hand
bro? I
dealt.
gotta go in there
What you
with
mean?
y'all. I done walked around looking for hand tables because he said that in the video. Don't go to the machine table. Try and count cards. And I mean, that was really common sense. I wasn't gonna
it's
try
hard
it
to
anyway.
count cards for real though.
Yeah, no,
No, it's
stupid
really
hard.
not though.
Really?
It's really not, bro. Like I could break obviously not give you a perfect what's the name, but
Six,
to break it
six
down.
decks.
8. Harrington's 8.
I mean, it don't really matter what's the name because your cut card. So regardless, it's by each deck. So
Right, and they usually
it's not really
they
like
cut it
8
in
cards mixed together. It's just
No, they cut it in the middle now.
And they cut the deck in
well,
half,
they,
so they're
they
only
shuffle 8 decks together, and then they cut it in the middle and put the cut card in the middle. So basically, you the reason you can't count cards is because they only use 4 decks, and then they reshuffle again.
well, yeah, but when you count cards, that cut card. So okay, you keeping track of everything. But
Right.
then when that cut card come, that tell you where you really at. So basically, when a number is high, it's like 2 through 6 is +1, 7, 8, 9, 0. Up is -1.
Right, but you
So
could be
then
at,
when they get high, regardless of what deck you in, how many what's the name they're using, that's when you. It's not definite either. That's just when you.
I got you.
That's just when you know
It's
you're supposed
harder
to
to
make a
count
better bet.
cards
Yeah.
now, yeah.
It's none of it is definite at all,
Right,
but
right.
like
They make
it
it
work
harder,
a lot
but-
better than it was.
Like they used to cut it so that there was only like that much left, and you had all those cards, so you would play up until like pretty much the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
But now they cut it in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So you still got all these cards back here, so it's harder to count
Yeah.
cards.
Well, that's all the things that go into counting and knowing how they what's the name. That's what I was saying. He said don't go to the
Machines.
machines.
You can't count
Don't go
cards.
to 65
I don't know
tables.
that-
Don't go to
What's that mean? I don't even know.
page
What
65.
Oh, instead of 3 to 2.
Yeah,
why does that matter?
because they really losing money. It's not the same as 3 to 2.
Yeah, if you
It's a
you want 3 to
fraction.
2 because that's what brings you into the 0.5%.
Cause
of
like
the
3
house.
to 2, you get 150%. 65 is not 150%. It's probably like 110, something like that, or not even.
Yeah, I know it's a less. You don't win as much.
Yeah, exactly. You win a lot less.
But what's the difference between the
That's the
6 to
only
5
difference.
table and the 2 to 3?
That's the only
Because
difference.
But that doesn't make the odds different on you getting a blackjack though.
It doesn't. But
It don't
there's
matter.
gotta be
But when you
something
but when you put the money down, if you regardless, you putting the same amount of money down. But if you win, you're not getting the same amount
of
back.
course, like
So you
like,
always gonna
You're
you
stupid if you go to that table. Yeah, I get it.
basically you always going.
I thought you meant it had something to
Cause
do
say
with
you
counting
do win
though.
a couple hands, your winnings is
Yeah.
not gonna add up to how much you lose.
Right, I thought you meant it had something to do with like how they deal the
no.
cards. I'm like, that doesn't
No,
have anything to do
Nah,
with it.
it's
That's
just betting
fucking-
wise, cause that's the
That's
way
just
that
obvious.
Yeah, it's
Go
just
to the fucking
I mean,
table that makes you the
yeah.
most money. Yeah,
Right.
that's like kind of common sense.
Well, you
but-
know, people think they know how to count cards. They think they geniuses and want to go.
To-
Regardless, they think they
to
gonna
that
win.
table.
So you know,
Right.
I don't care
everybody
about
thinks they
Cole,
I
thanks for
ain't
this.
been dumb enough
Thanks for the
to go in
resub, man.
there.
I appreciate it, dude.
go in there and try that yet.
If you got any
But
questions
yeah,
for us,
bro,
let
you
us
gotta
know,
hit
man.
me.
We'll,
No,
we'll,
I
we'll
will,
fucking
I
talk
will.
about them.
next time we go.
Sorry, I was just talking to Cole while you guys were talking.
Yeah, no problem, Mike.
I just told him to hit me when he going to the casino.
Yeah, don't lose all your money, dog.
No, I only go with like 100.
Nah,
or
I don't
something.
I
take a lot in
started.
there.
I started thinking that too.
But
When I went there and I was like, dude, I'm gonna see what I can do. But then you get that win. And then
Well, if
that'll
I don't
set you
win over
off.
100, I don't whistle anyway. My whistle name is if I hit 100, I'm out of there. If I lose 100, I'm out of there.
yeah, that's good. That's
It's a
that's,
good plan.
that's
Yeah,
nice
I
and
know.
disciplined.
I'd rather go little by little than be losing a bunch.
It's a
and
good plan.
You be sports bet. I know you don't watch sports too much,
But when you get,
Nah,
when you're there and your adrenaline's pumping,
I know.
it's gonna be tough.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now. I haven't done neither yet. Well, I mean, I haven't won 100 yet. I always walk out with they got my 100 in their hands.
And as long as
And
you always
chips.
leave, you're good.
Yeah, I don't,
And make sure you have that money.
like I don't even take it to there. It's not even in my car. Like I
Make
leave
sure-
that shit home.
yeah.
Take what I'm gonna
I
spend.
refuse.
Yeah.
I also when I go, I refuse to hit the ATM. The ATM, I'm not
Mhm.
touching it.
Yeah, I don't bring nothing but that right there. Make sure my gas is good. Make sure my
Cause me, I'm a
For
cheap
real.
ass. I'm not
'Cause-
paying that $4 ATM fee.
no,
Fuck that.
no, could put
That
that
shit
right on
don't
the
matter.
slide, the penny machine. So.
I'm making that $4 the next hand I win.
Oh,
That's my
shit,
thought.
hell. Yeah, I only been in there
And you
playing.
always
With it.
think you're gonna win. Like you always think you're gonna come back up.
Yo, I didn't. You know what I found out? What's the name? They be giving out free room. Not saying that everybody should
Dover
try
does, yeah.
this, but giving out free rooms.
Man, you gotta play so much. You gotta play a lot.
Yeah.
You earn points. You
Like,
got
you
a
know
card?
Isaiah Ferris from high school? He plays a lot, so Dover gives him rooms all the time.
Man, well,
Do they
what's the
really?
name went in there? And
You 100%.
Yeah. He gets free rooms in Dover.
He got a card too, though, right?
Yeah.
You got a card?
For not for Dover,
Not
for
yet.
Harrington.
You do?
Yeah. I get a free $20.
I'm talking about if
free.
you get sloppy drunk in that joint, they give you a free room.
Oh,
My
really?
boy did that shit the other day. Said he was in there acting stupid, dancing with people, and they gave him a free room and everything. I was like, no.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's,
I
that's
know
the
how
one
I'm
that
a-
got all the bug beds, or the
Bug beds.
Bug.
both of them. They got bug
Maybe we
beds
just go to
and bed
maybe we
bugs.
just go to Dover. Maybe we just go to Dover and act drunk and see if we get a comp room.
See how
Hey,
what's the name
yeah,
is.
try not to mess with that. That's now I'm gonna have to teach him.
I do the same
when
thing.
you touch all the chords, it makes it like
I know,
interferes.
you
with
know, I
them.
remember I used to run the what's the name at Central, the news.
Yeah, so you know all about it. So stop fucking with the chords.
It's just nicer than everything we have. For real, for real.
Nah.
What they have
And
like
I
a-
couldn't,
this
and
is
then I
cheap
couldn't
shit,
tell if
too,
this
though.
was really a zip tie or what.
It is a zip tie.
Did those come with it?
Make it
Or
work.
you bought
Nah,
those?
I bought the zip ties.
Oh shit.
I mean Walmart, man. What you buy?
The paint.
That's the only thing he bought. Dog. I bought everything. That's fine though.
Oh wait,
The chairs.
paint.
And you didn't buy it. Quit lying. I used to wear a mask on here because I didn't want my identity. And I was like, I don't care
He don't want to be fired.
because of who I am. Yeah, I'm big time.
Big time. You still where you? Never mind.
Yeah, don't ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it sticking.
We've been live for 130, 120 really.
Well, we can wrap it up so he can leave.
He'll be all right though.
Oh yeah, I ain't rushing.
Yeah, he's having a good time.
Good. I hope he comes back.
Yeah, we need somebody
no
full
bullshit. I
time.
probably
dog.
will be back. I was kind of nervous because I really thought you was gonna get in here and be talking about specific shit. I
No.
would just be.
We
If we
like to
ever
come
bring up specific stuff, we'll send it in advance.
in the chat so you can read up on it.
It'll be stuff you look at, like.
I mean, now we probably see all the same stuff now, as long as you
Yeah,
ain't
because
on
most of the stuff we talked
ESPN
about,
24/7. Because
Yeah.
I ain't. But
yeah,
I'll
we
be
don't talk
back for
about
sure.
specific. We ain't gonna talk about like specific sport things, but
Wait, to wrap back-
people want to hear.
To wrap back on the Jake Paul fight, do you think he's gonna beat Woodley?
no.
Hell no, he's gonna wipe the floor with his ass.
Woodley
He's
is.
Yeah, hell yeah. But I'm not even gonna take any of it back. I was about to say I don't know what Jake Paul been up to, but I don't care. I don't care. He did knock out.
Never mind. I ain't gonna say
Jake
what I
Paul been
think.
training. He might win.
I don't think.
I
don't
thought-
think-
think
But you
this
got
is-
them videos and shit that they can make him look good
Oh
easy,
yeah,
like
I
with a
agree
little
with
bit
you.
of.
Everybody looks good on pads. I
Yeah,
agree with
exactly. You
you.
don't
we'll
know.
see how it goes.
And you like you don't know how much of that work is real. He
Tyron
could have
might-
went in there and said, "Yo, let's do this minute video."
Tyron
I
just
think-
might
I
be
think
there
he's
for the
working for
bag,
real.
though.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
sure
he's
he is though, cause he can't be that dumb to go in there with a real.
Did you hear what I said? I
What?
said Tyron just might be there for the bag though. If you,
Yeah, could. I think
you
like
get, not there. I mean, it seems like it's there, but you said
if he
He's-
loses, yes, I know what you're trying to say. If he loses, then
He
yes,
was- he
that's
was-
definitely the case.
he
It
was
gotta
tra-
be the case.
He was training with Floyd, so I mean,
yeah, but you can
Who
make
was
any
saying
video.
Floyd?
Tyron,
Okay, well then, yeah, exactly. See, he gonna.
but he can make any
He's
video
gonna
look
whoop
good,
that,
like
man.
so people bet on him and then
but I mean,
lose all the
just for
fucking
you
money.
to take the initiative to get in there with
But
Floyd,
I
means
don't
you're
know,
taking it
but
serious.
I
Ben-
can't really speak about. I don't know what type of dude Tyron Woodley is like that, but I don't think he would jump in there and
Me
embarrass stuff
either,
like that.
but fuck.
Mike just hates Jake. Like he hates
Nah,
him.
you love him.
No, I just like that he proves people wrong.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
There's two
entertainer.
holes
He is
in the
an
wall,
entertainer.
so the dick Jake can blow his dick and come through the wall,
Might be on one.
so he can suck him. That's all Nern does, dog. You'll see. Every fuck. Well, obviously next week.
Now I
they'll be
gotta
brought
go
up
look.
again, but
I
yeah.
gotta go look and see what type of training he doing. But I know he's just. That's
No,
Tyron.
Tyron's
I
a
know
dog. Yeah,
Tyron.
Tyron's
I
is
know,
filthy.
I got what you
This is
He's
gonna be
gonna
his
do
best
that
fight
man
for
wrong.
sure.
Tim Depot might be able to take Jake Paul too, to be honest.
You
But
saw Myles Garrett called out Logan Paul?
Myles Garrett will fuck him
No, he
up.
wouldn't. You saw Myles Garrett on the.
Hold on, nah. Logan Paul, he a little.
You know who Myles Garrett
He
is?
fight better than Jay too. Myles Garrett,
The one that hit
on the
Steelers-
Raiders,
the one
Browns,
who
yeah.
hit the Steelers quarterback in
or the
head.
Browns. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, the
tripping.
dude who swung at the with the helmet. Bro,
Yeah, he be hooping. He nice too. He big body. Yeah.
Yeah, he be
Probably-
hooping.
He
yo.
was
You right.
fuck Logan
Yeah,
Paul
you
up.
right there, man.
No,
I thought he was.
not
you
off
know
sheer
who I was
size.
thinking
Mike,
about? The
look
dude,
at
the
look
wide
at
receiver.
look at Myles Garrett hitting pads. He looks horrible even on pads. No, he looks
I'm sure
horrible.
He don't know how to swing.
He look
Some
fucking
Yo, that's
people
horrible.
every
can't-
rapper
yeah,
that
some
got a
people can't
boxing
hit,
video out. That's really every rapper. Every time I see a rapper
tough.
fight, I be like, ew, yo, fuck out my feet.
Yeah,
I'll beat your ass.
fucking
First thing come to mind, I swear.
yeah. Blueface beat that TikToker in a
He
boxing
would.
match.
Blueface was
Yeah.
in this 6ix9ine convo too a little bit, wasn't he?
Yeah, they don't like each other
I
either.
don't know. Probably just
Well,
because
they
that's
shouldn't
whack.
because
Whack
one's a
100.
Crip, one's a blood, right?
I don't think 6ix9ine was blood or Crip. I think he was
Theoretically,
just-
he
Nah,
hung out with all
He was
bloods.
a 9 blood.
Oh, okay.
And,
See, I don't know about.
So
Whack-
they wouldn't like each other.
Whack.
They should do that fight.
No, it's not really. Like
Oh, that's
that.
what it was.
Whack 100 is Blueface manager.
And then
I don't
6ix9ine was saying if you pay me 20 mil, we'll box. It was
Ain't
a-
nobody
that-
20 mil. Who's he think he is?
know. I know he feel like he called his shots and everybody just gonna give him his.
I don't think he wants to do it for
I don't
one.
even-
He's
I don't-
dumb. He's not gonna fight
He said he
nobody.
would do Meek Mill for free.
No, he wouldn't.
what
Meek
he
gonna
said.
wash him up. Even though Meek can't fight either. But anybody,
Meek
YK
can't even-
Osiris will
They
wash
need to put those
Tekashi
matches
up.
together though.
Meek
because-
can't
I
even
would love to
dive.
see it,
And
but
now,
you gotta
it's a
think.
business thing too because if 6ix9ine box Blueface, I'd watch it.
If
If
rappers,
6ix9ine
no.
block box Meek Mill, I'd watch it. If 6ix9ine
Rappers-
box 21 Savage, I'm watching.
rappers
it.
need
Yeah,
to get
but-
into the ring like these YouTubers.
Yeah,
that would
but
be
it's-
that would
They
be
all
fun to
make
watch.
money.
Yeah, for real, they do need what's your name?
I remember way back when we were in high school, Chris Brown and Soldier was supposed to get in there.
Oh yeah, I do remember they talking about it was set up and everything. I do remember that, and Chris Brown was gonna beat the brakes off
No,
of that
Chris
man.
Brown would have whooped Soldier's ass. It
For
wouldn't.
real.
It would have been horrible.
But what's the name? Anybody in the
Yo.
rap game that's like the street dudes or whatever portraying themselves as that, they can't step in the ring with that man. They can't have nothing with that with 6ix9ine.
They cannot.
They can't, yeah, cause then that's they fan base is. They fan base is strictly they fan base because of the fact that they is supposed to be these hard body street dudes. So
yeah, but
any
if somebody got in the ring and whooped
No,
the
but
fuck
if-
out
if-
of
But nah,
6ix9ine,
it's still though you still
if you're fighting 6ix9ine, you're bag chasing. You are,
because
and then
damn,
you're
he-
making him more famous.
well, not if there's a real beef though.
But
Like,
no,
if
real
Meek
no.
Mill,
They
like,
real
you
beef isn't no getting and beating each other up. They want this man dead, and then they fan base is
I don't
people
think-
who's real, straight living like that all day, every day
I don't
long.
think the Meek Mill thing, boxing 6ix9ine wouldn't. I don't think it would be the beef ain't on that level.
What?
Like they're not gonna go out and shoot each other. But
Yeah,
they can
he's a
box.
rat. He's a rat. They look at it like
Nobody-
he don't deserve to live. They don't
I
look
mean,
at it
Meek
like
Mill's
he's.
not like that either.
They don't look
is
at
what I'm
it
saying.
like
Meek-
what?
Meek
Mill
wouldn't. He
ain't
would
like
have his
that.
boys do it.
What? You crazy? Meek Mill straight out of Philly. And we used,
People-
and listen,
I'm
this is
just
another
taking
thing.
what I heard off the
Every-
interview. They say he's pretty soft.
Who?
From what
Me?
I heard.
Yeah, he's
Off of that
soft, but
interview.
he's straight out. He know how this shit operate. He got that money. His money real good.
Mike,
So
you think-
anybody he say go do this, he can get him to do it.
Well, I don't
And
know
he-
about Meek Mill, but let's say like if Jay-Z wanted somebody going, he could have him going.
He's a billionaire. I mean,
Yeah, I know that.
Well, even if you go down to like I know Drake's pretty big.
That's why they say 6ix9ine.
I get what you're saying.
Because they're saying
because
but
nobody
wants
can
to fuck with him.
exactly because
I mean, Meek's got people
But
that will
nobody-
go. Meek's got people that will go and do 20 years for him. You know what I mean?
But
Exactly.
but that's
They
why
don't
they're
care. They don't
saying
think
like
twice.
6ix9ine. They were saying like if we want you hurt, you will be hurt.
Yeah.
But they don't. They're like we don't
they
give a
would,
shit about
and
you.
they right, but they would be whoever went to do that would be a crash dummy
Mhm.
Yeah.
because it's police coming after that,
But
regardless
nobody-
of the situation.
Yeah, nobody's touching him. That's why he's not really being fucked with.
I mean, he's also.
I thought he was.
He's trying to
like
make
a week
himself
later.
relevant now because everybody leaving him alone, not giving him no. I don't know why. I'm surprised. I'm really
I
surprised.
mean,
Wack
6ix9ine,
even
he's
stepped
smart
in the
too.
room
I
with
know
him.
he's spending like millions on security as well. So I mean,
But he's
he
making that
can't
money
afford 'em
tenfold though. Like
shit, really.
Well, that's what the dude said, but he don't have security no more.
Yes, he does.
Yeah,
No, it
he,
doesn't.
he
Mike-
say he
Mike,
don't got no
I be watching
security. He got
Steve's.
security.
I be watching
though.
Steve's vlogs. He moves with security.
He moves with people.
Security.
Security.
It's not security, dog. They're not big dudes.
They don't gotta be. You gotta have that dog on you. Somebody run up, you put their ass
They're
down.
friends, though, I think.
Mike,
I
he
don't
can-
think they pay them.
Trust me, he can afford
He
it.
pays a cameraman. And
Ugh.
from what he pays a cameraman, like the dude that it's a black, skinny black dude who thinks he's from the hood. Apparently, you watched the interview, right?
What interview?
The white
I
dude
don't
with the
watch that man
glasses.
at all.
The interview with Whack 100.
No, I
He
don't. I
showed
just
his
seen clips
people
from
out
it.
there. Yeah, he
I
showed.
didn't see who was with him or nothing.
Yeah,
But that's there in the room with him. It was probably people guarding the door, probably guarding that whole damn building.
I don't know. I know what he said in the interview.
Yeah, he bluffing. He's a bluffing ass
He
dude.
said
Just
he-
like how
he-
he was
he
on
don't
our
6ix9ine
party.
is not. Yeah,
He's
he's not
not-
moving around with no.
He's
security.
still
He
talking
can't
about what
afford-
he'll go do to people in his music.
He can't afford the security
I think he can.
because they said it.
He
Like,
can afford some type of security. He just all you gotta do is say,
they say
"Yo,"
he's paying like 1.4 million for security.
Mike, he can.
for
like,
top
a
flight
year.
security.
He
But
just gave away.
all you gotta do is go hand somebody a gun. You're gonna see his face. Know he got money. Yo, I need you to stick around me. Somebody run up, put him down.
But they gotta trust him too. You got.
I mean, you got people that you gotta get people with license and got the
6ix9ine
whatever.
can't just get anybody for security if you know what I'm saying.
Not anybody,
'Cause
but
if he
you
gets
know
the
he
wrong
got
dude, it's game over for
I
him.
mean,
everybody got people they could go to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Some people, a lot of people take their
I
job
mean, the
serious
dude,
too. And people
If he
wasting
getting
their
paid
money
well,
over that.
You don't give a fuck.
the dude in jail said the reason he don't got security is because he can't afford it. So
Well,
I mean,
he's in
that-
jail. What the hell does he
Yeah,
know?
what's he?
I mean, he's in jail because of
Uh,
6ix9ine.
Yeah, but
Well,
that
yeah.
money ain't
And they
stopped
keep
flowing.
saying they're not gonna say anything reckless on the interview either, but they're saying like he's not gonna get touched.
He's done for
They're not
life.
gonna fuck with him.
Yeah, cause he a snitch. They don't listen. He don't.
No, I mean like they're not even gonna try to hurt him. Is what I'm saying.
Who?
Like, they're
Anybody?
not going after him, right? They're not
active-
gonna try to
They're
find
not
him.
actively
You talking about
seeking
the
him.
people he snitched on, or the people
Correct.
anywhere?
The dude in the federal prison who was supposed to be his right hand man.
Oh well, then yeah, that's all of
said
that. Well, then that
wor-
goes back to what I was saying earlier. He's trying to portray what he need to portray to get
That's
them
what
all
I'm
out of
saying,
there. Yeah, then that's 100% what he was doing with that other stuff. Then he trying to portray that image and make it seem like, yeah,
Like
what
he
he
ain't doing
doing? He
nothing
trying
wrong.
to do anything possible. You know, you
I
gotta
felt like
cross
he
your
would have been
T's, dot
touched
your I's.
already though.
What?
6ix9ine.
What if they was trying to do? Well, shit, who
He
gonna
would've
do
been
something? They
touched
gone.
already.
They all put up. No,
They
they
ain't
not.
all of them put up. Like there's a lot of bloods in the world. A lot
But
of a lot
That's
of,
their
yeah.
business though. It's sets.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, but
Everybody mind their own business, stay in their own. That's why you
what
be
they said, yeah.
seeing everybody beefing with their own people and stuff.
That's
'cause
why
it's-
that's why they can't prosper.
That's why. That's another. That's why.
I'm just
Yeah.
being serious.
That's what I was
though.
saying too about it when you said something about the blood and the Crips not supposed to get along. It's that it shit don't
Not
even
even
what's
like
the
that
name.
anymore.
Yeah, it's really not. It's no structure. It's zero structure, no organization. It's like she going
Everything like that breaks down. Like that's how the mafia broke down.
Exactly.
Like they kept fighting each other and same families, and that's how John Gotti got big.
That's how it's saying. That's how a lot.
You know who
that's how
John
everything
Gotti is?
happen.
What's it, The
I be
Godfather?
watching interviews from some
That's
of
a
them.
Godfather.
Vlad, you know who that is? Vlad
Vlad.
TV. He be interviewing rappers.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're
everybody.
talking about.
He interview everybody. He be interviewing mob bosses and ex,
I'll probably look it up.
fucking leg breakers, shit like that.
I'll probably look it up now.
Yeah, I was watching that. And yeah, them jaws hard. He was talking about how the one dude didn't want to. He was supposed to be on the hit crew, whatever. He ain't show up. So then, bang, they told him he gotta go kill him. But then he told somebody that they told him to kill him. So they had said another order
Yeah.
to go get him killed. I was like, damn, y'all crazy. Straight take each other out. And he was saying that draw so effortlessly, like it ain't bring back no memory or no nothing. I was like, yo, these niggas hard
I
body.
mean, if you're a hitman in the mafia, you don't have no feeling.
You know what
No
people are
way.
gonna start doing? They're gonna start using them damn Tesla bots to take people out.
Yo, they wildin' with that. Just yo.
You saw that?
Yes, they. I don't
Oh
got
yeah,
no
but
time
they,
for
I
it.
heard they're not as serious. Yeah, Hassan was talking about it.
You
Piker.
watch him?
Hassan Piker.
Yeah.
Yes.
You watch a hard lefter?
Yeah, I watch everybody. Just like he said, like he don't like if you don't care about like
They everyday
I just don't
life,
watch
yeah.
he
political
plays
shit.
games
I don't
too.
either,
Like
Because I don't want to get my
That
head
shit, what
clouded
is it
with
got-
people's opinions. Because you watch somebody on the left,
They-
it
that
then
don't
shit ain't
change
gonna-
my opinion.
you start buying into theirs, and then you watch somebody far right, you start buying into them, and then your head just gets clouded.
You know what you think.
You know what
because
you only know what's put in front of you.
But
real.
no.
Subconsciously,
some stuff might sound.
I think maybe certain
exactly.
people would do that.
What?
But certain people.
But you know everything is, especially at that type of power and level, and you know that type of people watching. Every little word they use, sentence they use, everything is.
But I can watch
twisting
him.
you.
I can watch him and be like, this is kind of stupid what he's saying.
But what I'm saying is like, subconsciously, like
but on both sides.
Subconsciously, when I used to watch, like, let's say Nick Merckx, this isn't even political. When I would watch Nick Merckx, I'm gonna start taking some of his lingo and start using it in my, like, subconsciously. You're gonna start.
Yeah, no. You're not gonna. You still have your, like, whatever your views are, but
I mean, like, you're gonna understand what he's saying. If you don't have a view, not like you're gonna agree with him.
If you don't have a view, then whoever you watch might influence you one way or the other. But I think you'll still you'll go off of like what you were really your family.
I mean, it is good to watch both sides because then it gives you perspective of both sides as well.
Yeah, your family will basically kind of bring you up on what their viewpoint is. Yeah, whether you agree with it or not.
Oh man, no, dude, shit.
You still riding dirt bikes?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get it. I'm about to buy a new dirt bike this weekend. I don't know what I want to get though. It's really hard making my mind up.
Our dirt bikes.
You
want to go to what's the name and get a bike from me?
No.
I'll pay you.
Street legal.
No, I don't care about that. Shit. I was going to. I remember I had the 450.
It's creating them holes in the wall.
Yeah, I was for that guy.
Yeah, bro.
Boy.
Hell, I had the 450. I was going to get a bunch of lights and everything on that, but
a 450.
The KX 450 2019. That's what I had.
Desmond sold his bike to Isaiah, right? You
no
know,
clue. I know I just. If
don't
I
say their last names, but
yeah,
because he showed me it. He showed me it in a Walmart.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. If I seen Desmond bike, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that's his bike. Cause I don't know. I know he don't got it no more. I ain't seen him on it. Yeah, for real. But yeah, I try to put the lights and stuff on there. Me, I mean, I eventually I'm not to that point. I don't like street bikes.
No, I said Desmond turned into a Harley dude. Yeah. He's gonna buy a Harley next.
That's gonna be you next. What happened to your bike?
I could see you on a Harley.
Right.
With a fucking leather jacket.
You had the Ninja or something like that. What? The bike right there?
Yeah.
Take it.
Shit, I didn't even
see that. You see, honestly, you can take that. I'll speak on Mike's behalf. That's yours.
So you don't even got a license, right?
What license?
Motorcycle license?
No.
A lot of people don't.
You should just get it.
I mean, I will. I just
Isn't
don't
it like $50? That's it.
I don't know.
Probably cheaper.
He did it already.
I did the whole course, so if you already know how to drive, you could probably just try to take the course, but you gotta actually drive it right.
I'm gonna whip the hell out that course. They're gonna be mad with me. But yeah,
you're not that stupid. You would try to pass, so you.
It's really that easy.
That
you said 50. Yeah, fuck out of
You might try to do donuts while taking the test.
I'm gonna show him I'm a pro. I'm gonna do a burnout before I go, so she could just say, "All right, you know what you're doing."
Yeah, right.
Pop a wheelie.
Yeah, exactly. Do a wheelie through the whole course.
You be popping wheelies on dirt bikes?
Nah, I mean I do, but I don't be holding them all crazy like you be seeing in the videos.
You know how to do that?
Nah, I could drop back real quick, bring it back down. Not even drop back. I lift her up, bring it back down.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I'll fall right on my back and
it's just
pop something up.
Yeah, you had
that one a couple of times.
You had that one bad fall a couple years ago, right?
I got hit by a car. Yeah,
you got hit by a car with that when your whole arm was bloody.
Yes, right here. It healed up.
I didn't know you got hit by a car.
Yeah, I got hit by a car going through Blaze.
You don't gotta say where we're at.
On the side. Well, you know how many places, yo.
Who cares?
I got hit by a car going that way out of there.
I care.
And like, yeah, I was on the side of cars and I was really riding with traffic. Then I got on the side of the car. Bang, he knocked me. I went over the front of the car.
But it wasn't a street legal bike.
Nah, it was a dirt bike. I was going. I tried to hurry up and get back on it.
You should have sued his dumb ass.
I was trying. Yeah, for real. If I had that video, you would see it clear as day.
You can't sue him because
the cops was there and everything. They was already asking questions. They ain't say nothing to me about having a dirt bike there because I was like, I'm just taking it right there. I didn't get
But
nothing except
you probably
for
wouldn't win.
what?
If you
Because it was clearly intentional. Like
He did it on purpose.
Yeah, he like when that happened, it looked like he was about to turn into the road. But then I watched the video. He just jerked real quick and like his wheel was right back straight and out. I flipped over the front of the car. I tried to get back on the bike, but it was the case.
Why the fuck would he do that?
Yeah, like,
Cause,
bro, it's
cause
dropped. You would be surprised. Like nobody,
What do you think?
nobody likes bikes on the road. Like
Nah,
they really
not
like,
illegal ones.
they don't like bikes. Period. I've been on a motorcycle on the road on everything. They
But
just
they're
don't like bikes.
doing stupid shit though.
Dude, what's stupid? I'm
don't
riding. When I was,
I don't know.
What do you
I'm
think
just
I was
saying.
in the? Like I just said, I couldn't.
I shouldn't say
hold
you.
on,
I've
listen.
never seen you ride, but
This is
people
when I
do
couldn't
dumb
even
shit.
wheelie yet.
They
I couldn't
know-
even bring it off the ground. I
They
just
know that people ride the dirt bikes like 5 at a time.
Mike, it doesn't
Well,
matter.
Ride
I'm about
around
to say, you
cars.
still-
You don't
think
you
that's
don't-
matter.
You don't try to hit somebody off a
Yeah.
motorcycle. Like he
none
hits
of
his
that
head, he's dead.
justified. They still love. They just don't like
What do you
bikes on the
mean?
road.
do
Legal,
you mean?
illegal. With the
You don't-
That's
world.
why they're doing it though. I'm giving you the
What?
reason
No,
why.
it's not.
Like,
The reason why?
That's
Who?
a stupid.
Well,
Well, then
It
why
don't
don't they
make
go
it-
get a job for the
It
police
don't
then?
make it justified.
And I wasn't listening.
It
I
doesn't
didn't.
make
I just
it
said I wasn't
justified.
driving crazy.
It's the reason they do it though. It doesn't change. That's the
How
reason.
though? It don't have nothing to do with them. If you just, I was about to go past that car and
But that's
cause
the
no
reason they're
problems
doing
for
it.
it.
What's the reason?
Because they don't like you being on the road. That's
You just gave my reason. You just said another
Nah,
reason and then
we're
gave me my reason.
agreeing with the
No,
reason.
no, you're not. You're
Yes,
saying
we
you're telling me
are.
why they're doing it, and I'm
That's
telling you
why.
why that reason is wrong.
It doesn't matter.
I
You
didn't
don't,
say
if
it
that's
was
what
right
they
or wrong.
you don't take that
Okay,
shit
well,
into
then
your
But
own
we're
hands.
that's where
agreeing
we
on the
messed up
reason.
at.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
take
not-
it
it's
into your
nothing
own
right
hands
about that.
regardless. That's not
Yeah.
you.
I'm just letting you know
And
why
it
they're
was-
doing
and
it
it's not
because
like
they don't want you doing that shit. That's why.
That's
they're
none
doing
of
it.
their business. That's the police business if it's that bad. But still, I could see if I was in
And
the
even
traffic
police-
willing. I could see if I was even doing a wheelie, not messing with nobody. I
Yes,
wasn't even
police
willing.
would do something
I was
like that to
stopping
get
at-
you to stop.
I
Yes,
was
they would.
stopping at traffic lights. I was
Yes, they do.
using my hands to signal. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
wasn't flying past cars.
I actually just learned that police
Literally,
aren't allowed to chase motorcyclists because if they
What'd I
do,
tell
people
you?
can die.
Yeah, but he
What-
wasn't getting chased.
Yes, I was getting chased.
No, we're talking about something different.
Oh, when I
now.
got hit, no, I wasn't.
If that was a cop car, he could
The cop would've
probably
been
cuff you. He could have cut you off to make you stop.
No, he's not. You didn't just. I told you this
they
earlier.
could
What did you
crash
just
and
say?
die.
not chase. But he
It
could
doesn't
cut
matter. You
off.
can't. You're not supposed to pursue at all. You damn sure can't cut a biker off. What the hell? You think that's better than
That's
chasing?
probably worse than
Yeah.
chasing.
Nah,
You're not supposed to do
Not
none of
if
that.
you do it
If that
at a
happens,
certain
the
time.
police are gonna be in trouble, not us. We're gonna have the off-road vehicle on the road ticket. They gonna have
no,
attempted
yeah.
murder.
I don't know about attempted murder.
Obviously not, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what
Something
you
that serious, they gonna have that.
Yeah.
Shit, if I push for attempted murder, they ass get attempted murder. Shit, if you stop a car in front of me and I'm clearly coming straight, yeah, you could push for attempted murder. You might gotta put a little bit of duckies into it, but yeah,
You ain't
it
getting
wouldn't be that
attempted
hard.
murder, dog. Is it? It ain't nothing.
You don't know how often this shit happen. That's why you saying it like
If you're
that.
not supposed
this
to
shit
chase-
happen every day in Baltimore and New York, shit like that.
If you're not supposed to chase,
And
you,
we
you
not there,
pursue,
but it's
yeah.
the same
So
government.
what should they do?
Mind they goddamn business.
But you doing something illegal.
No, but we not.
A
no, it's
civilian
not.
should-
You are doing.
Mike,
no, a civilian now.
A
What's the
civilian
cops do?
shouldn't do shit.
What you mean
What should the cops do?
about what?
You being illegal on a motorcycle riding on the road.
Mike,
The
person
same
that-
thing. How do you think they catch people? People sitting still, they jump out on, grab them.
They just
Okay,
jump
that's
you.
fine. That's you. Hey, that's
Okay.
what you gotta do. But nobody's gonna die doing that.
I agree.
People gonna die. You chasing somebody. They
I don't
trying.
think they should chase you now. I agree with
That's what I'm
that.
saying. That's what they should do.
But
If you
what
catch
should
us,
they
you
do to
catch
get
us.
you to stop
Don't go
doing
out
that?
your way to get all in our and mess our stuff up and not our, cause.
But like you're
They
doing
ain't-
something illegal though. Like, not,
But is it
you're
really?
not
Who's it
doing
hurting though? Who's a victim of it?
I mean, it depends on what you're doing.
There's no victims to it.
There could be.
There's no victims to
There
it.
could
though.
be. There's stupid dudes.
How-
That, you
it
know,
is,
you
it
know
is, but
stupid
you
people
can't,
do
you
that
can't,
shit.
you can't group everybody in as that collective. If I'm just right, okay. So explain why he hit me out the what's the name?
I told you.
Explain why
You
the
don't want to
police
do that
chased
dumb
me.
shit.
Who was the victim when the police got behind me and what's the name?
Nobody.
Exactly. It was late at night, not
What you
even a
mean?
car
When
on the
you
road.
got- when you
When
got-
I got chased, I'm not talking about when he stopped me and when I stopped for him. I'm talking about
The
when
issue is
the other time.
The issue is the people that do it like I just said though. They don't know if you're how you drive. They're gonna assume you're doing dumb shit. You're already doing that,
But it
illegally.
don't. Yeah, but nuh-uh.
So they
yeah,
probably
but that's
think
not
you're
they
driving-
listening. Their job is to stop stuff
that it's illegal.
No, when it happens, is they are not. What's the name?
When it happens, it is happening.
After it happens, you can't prevent nothing. I can't come arrest you before you rob somebody.
But you're already riding a bike illegally. You're already doing it.
But you're not supposed to. They already not supposed to chase bikes. So that's out of the question right now. That's not
But
part of
you're
the
saying
argument
that,
no
like,
more.
But you said they gotta wait till after you do the crime.
No, I
crime's
said
already
after you
being
cause
done.
the problem.
Yeah, but
But they
already caused the
did.
problem.
That's they decision that you're not supposed to chase bikes.
I
So-
understand the reasoning behind that. Yes.
So,
So I'm just asking what are they?
I
what
just
are they-
told you.
Yeah.
If they catch your bike sitting lacking, and then all right, but don't go give bike chase like you're mandated not to do. Don't go give bike chase because you know the end.
Why do you feel like it's
and
okay?
that's causing more problems for even you say people who what's the name? Tell me the difference in probability between riders just riding and they accidentally smack somebody on the side of the road just because they riding around the city. That don't really happen a lot.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
It don't. I'm telling you because I know. You know, I'm active with this. It don't happen. It doesn't happen
Why
at
should
all.
you be allowed to
Listen,
do that
let me finish my
illegally,
point
though?
first, then
That's my thing.
switch.
So you think cops should be able to chase?
No.
No,
just
because
said
they're
that already.
they're not stopping nothing. Is
Because
what
they
I'm
cause
saying.
danger to everybody. Not just.
Who's
the
gonna
person
put
in
a
trouble.
who's where can we go to ride?
So what do you guys?
Where
like?
Get
can
your
we go to?
fucking
Hold on,
license and get your bike street legal, and you good.
With dirt bikes,
Why do
you
you-
can't get dirt bike street legal.
Yes,
you
you
can't.
can.
No, you
I
cannot.
already
You
told
cannot
you,
get a
we
race
looked
dirt
at
bike.
'em.
Not all the time.
Why don't you try?
That's not wasn't a dirt bike. That's
Race
a street bike.
Race a dirt bike then.
What?
Why do you need to ride them
And
on
people
the road?
because people like what do you? That's what I'm asking you. Where can we go ride? a dirt bike.
You're supposed to take them on a trailer to
Where's
the
the
dirt bike
track?
track.
Where's the
There's
track around here? You know.
Metaphor.
Okay. Metaphor where?
the
Not by
dirt bike
Coverdale.
track.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Not
What
no
is it
more.
then? It's out.
It's not exactly. Where's the next one?
Yeah, I know you can. Do
And that's
something.
just around here though. You don't know about other places. They might not got none in the whole state.
I know.
Like if you live.
I know Baltimore.
some
Baltimore
places-
riders do dumb shit. I'm not just calling
But-
out Baltimore, but
No, but we talking
saw
about
that dumb shit they did.
hold on. That don't matter. We talking about where you saying what they supposed to do to us. If they really want to cross, they got plenty of funding and money to put us somewhere
I can see that.
in a space somewhere, or
You
then
got to-
it'll be
you
more
definitely have to
understandable.
pay.
But who?
to
And
go
then they
there,
also got you got little kids. That's
Why do you ride a bike illegally?
what.
If you do,
Well, I
Why
ride. I
do
like
you
to
do it
ride. I
illegally?
mean, I like to ride. No gonna stop me just because they don't like them.
no.
And
why-
I'm not gonna stop for nobody that's about to try to take my property either, and stop my pursuit of happiness out here. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Why do you
who's-
gotta do it illegally though? That's what my question.
where
is.
does? Cause I don't. It ain't. That's the only option.
When-
I don't
it's
got
not-
a bunch of land to go ride on. I got a
can do
bunch
it
of country
legally, though.
roads. No, I don't. You
Yes,
can't
you
get a
can.
bike legally. You can't get a race bike legal on the road.
No,
not
but
here
you
in
can
Del-
get your
not
license.
here where
you can
I'm
get your
at.
motorcycle's license.
I don't
Right.
like street bikes. I said that 5 times since we've been here.
But it's
I like
illegal.
dirt
but,
bikes.
But you know it's illegal, right?
I also, yeah, I know, and I take the consequence. They catch me when I run from them, then I'm gonna take the consequences. That don't mean they could try to kill me while I'm on the bike, living my life.
Nobody tried to kill you besides
That's
that
killing.
dumb
Giving
white
chase
boy
to you.
or whatever.
You heard
it
this
was.
man say a second ago. If he cuts you off while you riding a bike,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
trying to kill me. No matter what you
Nah,
think
they
is
would have to-
stopping.
Nah, you would. They would.
Listen,
have to
this
give you time
happened.
to
It happened a
stop.
lot more often.
It's not like. It's not like they can't. That see, you're not understanding what I was trying to
Yes,
say.
I
there.
do understand.
They have to give you time to stop. If you have
I understand
enough,
what you're saying.
Yeah.
Not just straight cut
not
you off and
just
try to
like,
kill you.
oh, you're right there, boom. No,
Right,
not that. But I feel like they would give you time to stop.
But
and
they
then
not
you ride
gonna
right
do-
around them.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
leave them
which is-
alone. That's why it's pointless.
So what are you trying
You're
to
not,
say? What should the
listen,
cops do? Is
this
that
is
what
the
you're trying to say?
police
Nah,
that's
he
not
got-
supposed to give
he already
chase.
answered that.
It's not us saying that they not supposed to give chase. This is the police telling their
And I
self
agree
they're
they
not
shouldn't
supposed to
chase.
chase.
That's not an
Yeah,
argument.
so that's the end. What you keep saying, they
The argument is why do you feel like it's okay to do it illegally? But you're saying
it's
that
not.
because
It's
there's no
not.
reason.
I mean,
There's
it's not
nowhere
okay.
to
I
do
said
it.
I'm gonna accept the consequences
Right,
if I get
that's
caught. If
fine.
they catch me,
Yeah.
they catch me. I'm gonna take my
I
consequences.
respect that. Like,
And
I mean,
think
if
about
you
it.
know, if you know it's illegal
No.
and you accept the consequences, then it is.
What's the
what it is.
consequence
there you
anyway?
go.
A little ticket.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's.
So just stop. and
But
take the ticket.
no. It's not like I know you would think that too. But then what if he say, "Oh, I'm calling somebody up here to come pick this bike up"? What you gonna do?
impound it.
You got to take. It's a part of the consequences.
Okay, then what about people who don't got money to be doing all that?
Then don't fucking ride a bike illegally.
That's true.
I'm just saying but end of the day, I'm talking about you saying why we don't just stop for somebody. You saying why we don't just stop and take the ticket?
But my point is, you really shouldn't.
You can't follow your own conversation,
huh?
You can't follow your own conversation.
What are you talking about?
You said
the whole point. Is
you said why not just stop and take the ticket? I said because who wants to deal with maybe them possibly taking your shit? And
I understand what you're saying there. What you mean?
Exactly.
But don't do it in the first place. You're
that's
putting yourself.
That's everybody's choice to make.
Okay, and then when you run from the cops, you ain't putting people in danger.
If they're not chasing, no, because nobody's on. No, first of all, nobody's on the street riding that don't know how to ride. That's gonna swerve and smack somebody out the blue.
We got a friend that don't know how to ride a bike.
But how many people he smacked? How many people he smacked?
Fucking
almost don't count.
Huh?
Almost don't give casualties.
Shit.
But regardless, and we're talking about good riding people. It's like I said earlier. It's more of a probability. Hold on, let me finish my sentence. You keep cutting me off before I finish my whole sentence.
God.
It's more of a probability to hit somebody while you getting chased by the cops than just be riding around.
No, but when do you run from a cop?
What?
So when do you run from a cop? When you see the lights?
If they get out and try to stop you, nobody's gonna stick around for the police. Yes.
All right. Then when you're running from the cop, how fast are you going when you run from the cop?
What?
How fast are you taking off?
What do you think?
I'm asking.
It's not fast. Are you thinking about what you're saying right now? If you in the city, you're not gonna be able to straight get on that joint.
How do you get away from the cop in the city? You swerve through cars, right?
No.
What do you do?
You go where the least traffic is, get away from everything, and just get away from them, period. I mean, it's not no specific plan. It's in the moment.
You don't do this anyway.
You don't panic. That's the... Hold on.
You don't do this anyway.
You damn... And let's skip that. Anyway. That is literally... Hold on, listen.
We're talking hypotheticals.
If you look up Bike Life, period, the slogan for Bike Life is don't panic.
Okay.
Don't panic, period.
Right.
That's the slogan right there. That's what you do. You don't panic. Keep your cool, collected. Get up out of there. Right, nobody's. I mean, it is people. It's always people that break the laws or whatever is supposed to happen. Mm-hmm. Of course, it's gonna be people that cause them type of accidents. But think about the percentage of that people to people that's not doing that, or how much time that happens to how much it don't. It's still a risk. You risk walking out your house every day. I mean, everything's a risk.
Illegal though.
You jaywalk, you risking your life, and you doing something illegal.
That's the only. No, I don't actually have to jaywalk for one.
Guy doesn't jaywalk.
Everybody jaywalks.
I'm just saying. I'm just making the same.
Anywhere to jaywalk.
Well, I mean, you never been somewhere and jaywalk?
No.
Like,
I actually do use the crosswalks a lot. Actually.
Well, you probably don't really walk unless you're in the city or something.
Like going to Ocean City or something, I was just jaywalk?
No, because I mean now, like, have I? Yes, I'm saying that, but like.
I understand what you're saying. Like, you shouldn't be doing it illegally in a sense, but I mean.
Especially when you can't.
He's right. They should give them an area to ride, I guess.
Right. If they
I don't disagree with that. I didn't disagree with that from
the
start.
Or what's the name? Or
but if you
make it a legal way, you feel me? I'm pretty sure if everybody
there is a legal way.
It's not. You can't. I'm telling you right now. You can't make a race bike legal in Delaware.
I know what you're saying. All right,
but you don't, because you keep saying make it legal. You can't.
Is a dirt bike?
I'm telling you, I can't.
I mean, I'm sure the government could make a race bike legal. They could do it.
Is a dirt bike that much more fun than that bike? What? To ride?
Yeah, what's the difference?
Yeah. What's the difference? It's a lot of difference. You get on that thing and try make a real sharp turn, you're going well, no, I guess that's who the rider is. I don't know. It's just way more flexible on a dirt bike. It's stood up higher. You sit up taller.
That's a lot more nimble.
So
yeah.
It's a lot less top heavy, so just the maneuvers is real easier. A lot easier. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
I got you.
I just like dirt bikes better. I don't.
So like this is a bike they sell at the store that I was at.
Yeah, it's trash.
You don't
it's a
want
trail
that
bike.
You don't want that bike.
Who are they to tell me what bike I gotta get? What you mean?
But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
It's not no illegal.
We're not gonna agree. So.
Cause you failed to accept defeat.
I mean, you're being defeated because
I think
you're
both
doing
of
illegal.
you have good points.
If you say so. No, I'm just answering your questions. I mean, we all know it's illegal.
Well, you're not doing anything illegal. People do stuff illegal.
But Ethan, I also feel like if if somebody were to like, let's say the government opened up a dirt park, I still feel like there would be people that ride on the road.
Of course they would, but it would be a lot more controlled. I mean, they did stuff for a lot of people. They got homeless shelters. They got all type. I mean, that was just like one thing that they and it's still homeless people. You know what I'm saying? It don't. Nothing is perfect. You know what I'm saying? But it would cause a lot of the problem that so many people is complaining about, and then it would show that they at least trying to work. If nobody's gonna listen to somebody who every time they in contact they try to take their property or throw them in a slam or take money from them, or you know what I'm saying?
I don't disagree, but I'm just saying there's legal and there's illegal.
It is, but some people look at as legal and illegal as right and wrong, and
there ain't nothing like I would never do what that dude did. I'm not saying that, like cut you off and make you get hit by a car.
Oh no, that was.
But I'd be pissed off at you for real.
What?
I'd be mad that you riding illegally on a motorcycle.
Why? That's not bothering you though.
It is.
It's the same.
Obviously,
what's
it
the
would bother
difference?
me.
Yeah, why would you be mad?
Because you probably riding on.
There's a I just told you how I was. I was in traffic. I was in traffic.
How would you?
That's something that's
it's
not
ignorant. That's why.
It's not. It's
still ignorant.
It's none of your business.
How though? What's the difference between a motorcycle? Because I don't got a tag.
Correct. And you don't ride right.
You're not listening. How many times I gotta say it?
I
was riding with traffic.
Hit by that car. Say it again. Let me listen again. There's no way you could have got hit by that car without being like.
Yes, it is. You not hear what I was saying? I thought he was trying to make a turn.
Okay.
I'm right here. I mean, this is two cars right here. Car.
Where's the lane?
I'm right here. I'm to the right of the car in case somebody do slam their brakes. I'm not gonna go straight into the back of them.
But you're in the lane.
Yes.
Okay, you're good.
30, going 30. Both going 30.
I would never know you were
hurried up,
illegal.
hit his brakes, swung over. I flipped over the front of the car.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hit the back of the car. I flipped over the front of the car.
So he was going for a full turn.
He was going straight. No, he wasn't.
He was
turned,
not.
He went straight.
He's saying he wasn't.
How'd you go to the front?
He put his front in front of me.
Okay.
Like he hit his brakes.
You were trying to pass him.
He hit his brakes.
And then you had to swerve him.
I'm on a bike. I wasn't paying the best attention in the world. I mean, I'm dragging in the city on a bike. He hurried up, hit his brakes. That's why I said if I could show you the video, it'd be easy to explain.
What you did was try to get out. You swerved.
How'd you have a video?
You had
Would
to.
you have a GoPro on?
Nah, it was the house on the corner. He had one. It caught like at the right top of the frame. It seen it.
Wow. Yeah, you must not.
No, how many?
You're not explaining it well because
I am. Listen to me.
He broke. He did. He went from 30 to 0. You had to go around.
No, if I'm on a bike, I'm on a bike.
That part.
I can't slam brakes like a car can
know
slam
that.
brakes.
You gotta swerve him.
No, I told you I was already riding on the side in case he hit his brakes. I'm gonna go past him, not hit the back of his car. But he hit his brakes and then turned, so he's sideways like this. I'm coming straight.
Right, but you tried to swerve to not hit him. Yes, you did.
No, it wasn't no time for that.
There's no way. I don't.
So
we need to draw this up.
What he's saying is he was
because
cruising on the right side and the dude slammed. So
he had to go. He had to try to get around.
He didn't have the chance to. He just ran into his.
I was already on this. I was already not in line with his car. I was to the.
After this podcast, we gotta draw this.
Bro, no, I'm gonna draw it up right now.
Doesn't make any sense.
Look, Mike. Look, this is the car. This is Ethan.
They're not gonna know on the podcast.
Look. This is the car. This is Ethan. The car slammed on his brakes and went like this, and then he flips over the top.
This is the car. Other car is coming this way. I'm
so
right here.
Maybe you need
Look,
to take this.
I'm right here, and I'm not way off his ass either. I mean, I'm on the back
on his ass.
No, I didn't say way off his ass. I'm not right on his ass.
So you're on his ass.
I'm a car link. At least
supposed to be 2.
No,
should have took the course.
Heard this from the police.
Should have talked the course.
It's a car link. Anyway,
it's 2 for motorcycle. That's what they teach in the course. The safety
right.
motorcycle riding course.
All right, cool. I guess it's justified. I'm back here. The turn right here, which he didn't even make. He just swerved.
As
soon as he hit the brake, I start gaining on him.
Yeah, and then you try to go around him. Right.
I'm still going straight. I'm sliding.
But your thought was to go around, no?
No.
It should have been. That's the safest thing.
Dummy? Listen.
No, it ain't dumb. That's the smart thing for you to do.
Bro, you're dumb. Listen. I'm already on the side of him.
Yeah, but if you see...
Shut up. I'm already on the side of him.
Watch your mouth, son.
Cause you acting real slow.
It's not stupid. No,
Look,
I don't care if it pisses you off or not.
Listen. He hit the brakes.
I see what you're saying.
I hit the brakes. I'm already on the side. I'm not right behind him, so I don't go into the back of his car. He turned his wheel, so that means his car's like this.
Yeah.
I'm still sliding straight.
Theoretically,
front wheel.
You were doing technically, I mean, not really the right thing, but the right thing.
Well, make up
You
your
would've-
mind. 'Cause just a second ago, I was
You
in
were
the wrong on
swerving.
the ass.
Swerving is not a wrong thing to do. You're not
I wasn't
listening.
swerving. Went straight into the front of his car. He turned and cut me off.
But like, if I was on my bike, all right, let me explain this like how I would do it. All right.
I don't give a damn how you would do
Well,
it.
then
We
you
talking
need to
about my
fucking listen
situation.
anyway, 'cause it's the same fucking thing. We're
No, it's
saying-
not. You
the
keep saying
Truck's
swerve.
right here. My bike would be right here. Same
Like,
position.
No, it's
Directly
not.
right.
You're directly behind him. You're already wrong. It's
Now,
not the
shut
same.
the fuck up and listen.
It's already wrong.
Listen.
Fix it then. Nigga, he wasn't there. I was on the fucking side.
Sure, right here, right?
Yes,
but I'm
sir.
here. I'm telling you where I would be.
Okay.
So
I thought you was
listen.
talking about me still.
When he breaks 30-0, I'm swerving around him.
And you're gonna
That's what I'm
flip
saying.
over the car.
No.
You never
But that's
clearly
what I
you
did.
never been in that situation.
I have.
You clearly haven't.
They teach you
and
this
you also
fucking
on a
shit.
street bike. No, you
Yeah,
don't.
but
you don't.
my point.
We talking
We're
about
not
dirt
even
bike as
arguing.
well.
We're not even really arguing. The funny thing is, like,
because you
you
failed to
literally-
understand what I was talking about.
no, I didn't.
You kept saying you don't know how I hit the front of the car if I was behind him. You kept saying I was swerving off.
But that's
I was going
if you
straight,
Were, if you were
he
driving legally,
turned.
you would be swerving. You would have swerved around.
Well,
him.
guess what? It was already illegal because it's a dirt bike.
What if there was no
So
more
it was
room left on the
impossible.
road for him to swerve?
But he would that would be his out basically. What they teach you when you do. The
Bro,
safety
you
course.
telling me you would have messed with you? I'm not even hearing that. You trying to tell me you move better than me on a bike? There's not no
matter.
situation on this earth or any universe that you move better
I
than me.
don't know.
on.
next week he needs to bring the video so we can really like.
I
look
know.
at it.
I do
understand
need to go to
exactly
that
what
house.
you're saying. It's not that I'm saying he's doing something wrong. Even if I said he was swerving, that's the right thing to do. I'm not saying you're doing something wrong.
I'm not saying that either, but you kept saying like
the
you
only
didn't.
thing we're arguing about is that I said he was swerving,
Right. Yeah.
which is not it's not.
No, we arguing because you kept saying I swerved around him. I was saying no.
He didn't
I was
have the
already
chance
to
to
the
But see,
side.
But we're not. But we're not arguing.
That's
about the
over with now.
situation.
Yeah,
Right.
now you're telling me what you would have did, and I was telling you I don't give a damn because that's not what we was talking about.
Yeah,
But what they teach you in the class.
but is the swerve. You gotta. First of all, you gotta stay 2 car lengths behind. Is what they teach in the course.
I was
you
already
do have
illegal.
time to swerve over there, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
If you're in
But
traffic
listen.
and it's like bumper to bumper type stuff, then you don't have a chance for 2 car lengths.
Yes,
if
you do.
there's a
You
car behind
always-
him too.
You can always make 2 car lengths. That's your job.
I mean, yeah.
And also, oh no, never mind. I'm thinking about a different time.
So theoretically, you were just out of the way. I get what you're
But-
saying. You were on the right. You were like
No, what I'm about saying is I was doing everything. First conversation was I was pissing people off. I wasn't doing nothing. You were saying it would piss you off if you seen a dirt bike on the road.
yes.
What are we doing to you? I was in
off.
traffic. I was driving
That's
fine.
all. I wouldn't,
Exactly.
I wouldn't do any,
So hold on.
there's
So
nothing
who?
I would do
Hold on.
about
So
it.
who really has the problem?
Me. Fine. No. You,
That's what my-
because
that's
you're
my
driving
argu-
illegally.
But Mike,
No.
that isn't your responsibility as a
Exactly.
civilian. It's
And
not.
even if it,
I
but
wouldn't
okay,
take
so
it into my hands,
I
though,
go-
but I would
okay.
be pissed off about it.
I think that's
exactly.
A dumb
So who
reason
do
to
you
be
think is
pissed
in it
off.
wrong? People that's pissed off, or people that's just minding their
Driving
business,
illegally.
having fun?
Driving illegally.
You know how many
Okay,
people
okay,
is out there
okay.
driving cars
Let's say-
illegally with no tags,
Mike,
no
both
And I'd
insurance?
be mad at them too, and I
But it's
fucking would
not.
be mad because if I get in a wreck, I gotta pay for my car because they don't have fucking insurance.
Well, then you should
So,
probably
yeah.
stay away from it and mind your damn business on the road. Then
Bitch, how
that's
am
what
I
I
gonna pay
would
attention
do.
to somebody? I don't know everybody who does.
Why would
and
you
doesn't
pay
have
attention to
insurance.
a bike?
What the fuck you mean?
You don't know if a bike is legal or not.
I do agree with that, but if I
So
knew
how
it-
are you gonna say,
'cause
"Oh,
if you
he's
didn't have a
illegal,
tag
he's
on the
pissing
back of
me
your
off"?
Bike, I'd be like, you fucking
No, that's
idiot.
not how everything works.
No, if I saw you didn't
You
have
can
a
have
tag
it
on
tucked
the
up
bike,
under. You can have it on the what's
I
the
don't
name of
care.
the bike?
You're not supposed to ride like that. You're supposed to have the tag visible.
You is, but that don't mean. But if you don't, that doesn't mean your bike is illegal. Just because you don't see a tag on there.
But you're supposed to have the tag out.
So
what the
basically,
fuck is
you're like a male Karen, is what you sound like right
Give a
now.
fuck
No
what you
bullshit.
call me, really.
I'm just saying that's what you sound like.
No, but here's the difference: is I wouldn't take shit into my own hands and
Yeah,
fucking run
right.
into you. I'd just be like, this
But we
right here.
Right.
Yeah, but
That's all I would do.
well, I'm glad because that's how I'm telling. That's how people is.
Yeah, I don't disagree. That
But that's
people-
not. And then I was also saying that's more of their problem. Cause no biker is gonna go out the way and mess with a car.
It's their problem if they act on it. Yes.
No biker is gonna go out the way and mess with a
Yeah,
car.
both people can be at fault, Mike. Both like
Maybe if no, not at all.
People
No dirt
swerve
biker.
cars on purpose to scare the
you
fuck
can't
out
say
of
you can't
people.
say no. Dirt
Not on a
biker.
dirt bike. You can't do that on a dirt bike. You do that on pedal bikes.
No, they do.
No,
street
they don't
bikes
do
all
it
the
on
time.
no,
Yes,
they
do.
don't
What
either.
do
They
you
too
mean?
heavy. You can't swerve a street bike that fast. You find one video right now swerving or whistling on a street bike or a dirt bike, and you win. You can have it. But for real though, that's more of everybody don't mind their business problem, because I didn't bother one person when I was driving. I stopped at red lights if there wasn't no cops around. I stopped at. You feel me? I've run past plenty of cops who didn't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they can't. They're doing it the right way, how they were taught. I don't disagree. Like, we're not.
I'm talking about
disagreeing.
people on the road that don't like bikers. That's their problem. Like they be tripping.
But why do you?
And it shouldn't piss them off because it's not bothering them at all. If say a biker ride past them, and then that's the end of it. That's all you guys see. If you stuck in the middle of a pack or behind the pack, okay, I can understand why you got a little attitude.
Here, I'll tell you this too, and you can call me a Karen again. But I don't like
Karen.
when a legal motorcycle rides between the cars.
Yeah, I don't
like
that's just
that
dumb
shit.
if you
Oh,
ask me.
splitting lanes.
Yeah,
But
that's stupid
yeah,
too.
that is because but that's not something that's not.
That's legal in Cali. You know that, right?
That could create a victim. Just riding your bike legal is not going to directly create a victim.
I know.
Weight lining somebody, because that's
I
you
would
messing
never
with
know,
people listening.
It would only be people that were doing stupid shit, like or like no like on the highway, and you're in the shoulder passing everybody on your illegal bike. That shit would piss me off. If you're riding behind me,
That's it. Shit.
if you're riding behind me and I don't know your bike, I'm not gonna get pissed off if you riding the right way, probably.
Yeah, but that's
My
the
point
thing,
is,
though.
like,
A lot
if
of
you do
people don't
stupid
even
shit-
care. They see a bike on the road,
that's
they
stupid.
tripping.
I hear you. I hear that part.
Cause that's
why
really one of the reasons I
dad-
stopped last summer. I know. I
That's why
remember
my
when I
dad
went to
didn't
go
want
get
me
that.
to get a bike.
I know.
Yeah,
I remember
like,
that day. You ain't want.
People don't pay attention to bikes either.
What? When you
Yeah,
got
that
this
is
one?
another thing. Cause I did that a couple times. Like pulled out and seen a bike.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Well, you were there when he got this bike.
Yeah. And he
People don't
he
pay
ain't want me to
attention
say
when
nothing
bikes
to
on
his
the
mom
road.
and dad.
Really?
Yeah,
I was
man.
trying to hide it,
Well, you
but I
heard
was
them when I
teased up.
got it. You were there.
I know.
What'd they
showed
say?
them.
They was
fucking
like,
hot.
this is the first thing they brought up was they know a bunch of people had passed from it.
Yeah.
They really don't think you should do it.
Yeah.
And
then
you know, that was mom, and then dad was like, man, you better be smart on that thing. You know,
man, but he told me to sell it plenty of times.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We rambled on for a little bit, but if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tell Mike that his new haircut is beat.
It's weak. That's your weak. He look like Superman.
We'll see y'all next time. Peace.